up in my frame like, yeah, yeah. Knock it out the frame like, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Nigga try to play me like, oh no. Really ain't no, that's a no-no. Bitches shoot deep from the logo. Yeah, yeah. Right out the scene, she a pogo. Know what I mean, that's a low blow. In the coupe, no clip, that's a photo. Yeah, yeah. I got a lot of the bands. I only wanted to dance. I got my whole in advance. Yeah, yeah. I got a lot of the bands. I only wanted to dance. I got a hole in advance. Drop like the hole in my. Yeah, yeah. Hands. Baby counting money like, yeah, yeah. Haters act funny like, yeah, yeah. Gotta keep it coming like, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Grabbing on my chain like, yeah, yeah. All up in my frame like, yeah, yeah. Knock it out the frame like, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Baby counting money like, yeah, yeah. Haters act funny like, yeah, yeah. Gotta keep it coming like, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Grabbing on my chain like, yeah. All up in my frame like, yeah. Knock it out the frame like, yeah, yeah. I got a lot of the bands. I only wanted to dance. I got my whole in advance. Yeah, yeah. I got a lot of the bands. I only wanted to dance. I got a hole in advance. Drop like the hole in my hands. Feeling like a nigga on a new wave. Pull a trigger, give a nigga new fade. You ain't living till you're making money two ways. Yeah, yeah. I can tell these motherfuckers wanna fool gaze. If I'm with a bad bitch, she a true glaze. If she don't catch a ball, that's a new play. Yeah, yeah. I got a lot of the bands. I only wanted to dance. I got my whole in advance. Yeah, yeah. I got a lot of the bands. I only wanted to dance. I got a hole in advance. Drop like the hole in my hands. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. The man back at it. Life shaking for 100 bands, let the money dance. How them blew me 100 grands when the money dance. Give her order like Lieutenant Dan when the money dance. You would never see me down again. Life she shaking for 100 bands, let the money dance. How them blew me 100 grands when the money dance. Give her order like Lieutenant Dan, let the money dance. You would never see me down again. You would never see them clown again. Yeah, I stumbled through the days, got me living in the maze. Bitches jumping like the J's, they ain't never get a raise. Still skirt get raised. Bitch, I need passes, she keep on asking. Weed, I be basking. Straight everlasting, whip, I be lashing. Don't need romancing. Still, I got peso, what I ask niggas pay so. I don't even gotta say so. Hope you broke, nigga, stay low. Shorty low, nigga, they know. They know how we been and what we do. Steady fucking up the new. Visionary with the view, missionary with your boo. They know how we been and what we do. Steady fucking up the new. Visionary with the view, missionary with your boo. Like she shaking for 100 bands, let the money dance. How them blew me 100 grand when the money dance. Give her order like Lieutenant Dan, let the money dance. You would never see me down again. Yeah. Like she shaking for 100 bands, let the money dance. How them blew me 100 grand when the money dance. Give her order like Lieutenant Dan, let the money dance. You would never see me down again. You would never see me clown again. You would never see me down again. Loading up, I've been the man. She came over, did a dance. Got a plug like the fan. She on the bottom with pants. You know drums got the band. Niggas sleeping where the trash should be. She put more weight in the glass for me. Can't stop shaking, that's for me. And they know how we been in what we do, steady fucking up the new. Visionary with the view, missionary with your boo. They know how we been in what we do, steady fucking up the new. Visionary with the view, missionary with your boo. Life shaking for 100 bands, let the money dance. How them blew me 100 grands when the money dance. Give a order like Lieutenant Dan when the money dance. You would never see me down again. Like she shaking for 100 bands, let the money dance. How them blew me 100 grands when the money dance. Give a order like Lieutenant Dan, let the money dance. Never stop. Ain't get a lot, get a lot. Tryna go up, yeah. Tryna head way up there, like I got weight up there. Living like I stay up there, niggas hate up there. Women really fake up there. Bitch, I don't play that there, gotta say that there. Feeling like I made up there. Tryna head way up there, like I got weight up there. Living like I stay up there, niggas hate up there. Women really fake up there. Bitch, I don't play that there, gotta say that there. In the air, feeling like I'm way up there. Roller coaster, you'll never know I don't poster. Left that pussy on the poster, I think in a coaster. No, I don't boast. Man, about to go poster. She tag my social. She want another DM. She want me every day per DM. Got me taking back like Liam. Ain't been looking, I see him. Tryna fuck me like BM. Too many clips in my load up. I cut back, then I unroll. But I hopped in a Rover. Meeting with all my soldiers. Telling them the shit ain't over. I can't get sober. Drunk with the power I hold. Ain't no way I'ma fold. 145 on the road. Came from Miami, I'm throwed. Baby body glisten like gold. Niggas in the pack, it really ain't about that. Well, I gotta put them in the back. Niggas in the front, I really know the load that pump. Better get Lil John crunk, got the whole world lay off. Moonwalk can't stray off. You know I'm D-rap with the payoff. I'ma be dead on my day off. While I'm alive, no day off. When I'm feeling gentleman, no telling where the road's at. Winning a legit when you can tell where the other goes at. Reppin' every step, I might just treat him like a doormat. Came a long way and I ain't really tryna go bad. Live and wanna get and stay way up. Grind, get pay up. Got my mind on a layup. 45s in that layer. Making moves like the mayor. Make a move. Tryna head way up there. Like I got weight up there. Living like I stay up there. Niggas hate up there. Women really fake up there. Bitch, I don't play that there. Gotta say that there. Feeling like I made up there. Tryna head way up there, like I got weight up there. Living like I stay up there, niggas hate up there. Women really fake up there. Bitch, I don't play that there, gotta say that there. In the air, feeling like I'm way up there. try to slide again. Lot of dollars in the wind. I'm about to make you fly again. Watching cause I got a plan. Baddest bitches try to ride again. Getting tired of the lambs. Tell the truth, I can lie again. Taking off, about to fly again. Trying to gain no pain. Get the guala for the fame. Bad bitches in my lane. No gang never change. Fuck niggas stay the same. New bitches wanna hang. Cali Kush be the strain. Ice cold in the veins. I ain't got no time to play. I never train, but I win the match. I'm staying lit like who is a match. Know I'm a shoe when I get the catch. She said my name like I'm in a snatch. I never hesitate, I roll a Prezi. Told her hold the spaghetti, my wrist ain't ready. This bitch is a new trip to the Serengeti. Took the flint off my stones when I bet on Betty. Mary Chris took a lift. Hit the studio, we lit. On fire with the mix. Engineering on my shits. Never could I call it quits. Aggravated from the kicks. This tip on the lips. Dismiss any bitch. I ain't really give a shit.
Do that. Like, even on this episode, you can type in and say, yo.
Set up, I guess, till, you know what I'm saying?
It's Green Light Gang, though. Green Light Gang.
Green Light Gang.
We are live. We are live.
About that time.
Yeah.
Y'all ready?
We are live.
I think it's about that time again, man.
It's Green Light Gang.
Big tree with the Zare hole.
We are live.
That dirty 30.
How y'all
That
boys
dirty
doing, man?
30.
How y'all boys doing, man?
We all good, my hood, my G. You already
Boy,
know.
yo.
My G, what's good, what's good?
What's on your
in
plate podcast episode 30?
Holla at us.
30, bruh. 30.
We here,
Three
man.
of
God
things.
bless. So, you know what I'm saying? We still rocking. We still grinding. Lights still on. You know what I'm saying?
And
we
they're
out
bright.
here.
They're bright, you know what I'm saying? Bright lights out here, you
We
feel
pay
me?
them bills.
But like I said, What's on Your Plate podcast episode 30. Boys in the building. It's your boy Sawed Off. Introduce yourself.
You already know what's good, what's who, what it do, what it be, what's cracking. You already know what's happening. It's your boy Tangeray. We in the building. About to bring out that news, get it uncut, real deal, how we feel.
You already know. It's your boy Sir Wong in the building. You already know what's up. I'm the type to put the Sprite in the water cup. Yeah.
As always,
Already
What's on Your Plate podcast, you feel me? We got a lot of shit to talk about. We always ready to feast, you know what I'm saying? The plate always stays full, you know what I'm saying? So it's endless out here, you know, it's endless out here, you feel me? But like I normally say when we get around this, Ray, can you lead the way?
You done know. All right, y'all. Like I said, Dirty 30, we out here. Appreciate y'all tapping in.
Tap.
Hey, if y'all want to send y'all music in and we'll play it before the show starts, let us know. Send us in. We'll, you know what I'm saying? We'll play y'all. You know what I'm saying? We show love. It's all crew love. So hit us up.
Yes. We have your shit playing and you'll be vibing and you'll be like, oh shit, this shit lit. So tell everybody we're finna have this music playing.
We gonna show love to the hood. Broward County, Dade County, New York, anywhere you at. If you got hot music, if we like it, we're gonna play y'all before the show.
Yeah, that's how we run.
It's crew love.
I get it.
You can't sit with us.
So we're gonna start with the streets. Like, what we gonna start with the news?
What we on, Ray? What we on?
I want to start with a quick fucking thing. How about this? Is like an ironic joke.
All right.
You remember last week we was talking about Black Panther director Ryan Coogler, how he got fucked with?
Oh yeah.
He was at Bank
in
America.
The bank, yeah.
And they tried my nigga. He was trying to get his own bread.
Right.
He gave them niggas the note, and he gave
with the ID and
with
all
the
that
ID
shit.
and everything, and the note,
and a specific
and
amount.
they called
of money.
the police on that nigga real quick. So how about my peoples? Next week later, a random white man walks into the bank, glasses and a mask on, hands them the note, and he robs the bank and walks out clean. Nobody gets called, police. Nobody, nothing happens.
Smooth criminal.
So you see what happened? Because he was white and a middle-aged white man. He walked in and out, got the note, bang, gone. So I'm kind of like good for Bank of America, bitch ass.
Karma is a
you know what I'm saying?
bitch. Karma is a biatch.
Even though we don't really applaud the robbery and all that crime, we don't really entice all that, but it's kind of a karma thing for real. Like, look at that shit.
That's
You know what I'm saying?
wild.
That's what y'all get, y'all dumbass motherfuckers.
You know what, too? Their senses were down, too, because they're like,
Yeah.
damn, we fucked up, man.
Well, maybe that, right?
Anybody coming
Damn.
with notes, we got to verify.
Yeah,
Y'all let the note slide next time, man.
No,
We can't be.
but this nigga didn't give ID. He didn't say take it out of my account. He said,
Exactly.
yo, this is a robbery, bitch. It's a stick up. Give me my money.
Give me all the
Bruh,
money.
you know what's
You
crazy?
know how they do.
Wait,
They
wait, wait,
get-
wait.
It's a sticker. He said a note probably saying, this is a robbery. Give
You
me
know
the
what's
money.
crazy about that though? They might have lost more money with the bad representation of what happened versus the money that this guy just took from them.
Mhm.
Yeah, he probably
So
just
they're
took
probably like,
whatever was out her drawer. Whatever was out
that's
her drawer,
nothing
he probably
compared
took.
to the money we
What bank
lost.
was that?
Bank of America, the same
Okay.
bank.
The same bank.
So how about another bank, Wells Fargo, getting sued for discrimination?
Okay.
A lot of black homeowners weren't able to
Oh, I heard
refinance
about something like that. Yeah.
while the rates are so great and get some cash back. So there's a lawsuit in place for them. So damn, I don't know what's going on with these big banks nowadays. That's why you should bank with your local credit union. They definitely gonna save some bread. You know what I'm saying? You gotta keep it local. You know what I'm saying? Them big banks ain't
Drop the
ain't really
juice
what it
for
is.
y'all.
You know what I'm saying? Bing! That's what
I
it
mean,
is.
they suing them, but they gonna win though. Man, people be suing banks, but banks be ready to get sued, man.
Man,
The money's
they
locked.
be doing some scrupulous shit, yo. You know what I'm
money
saying?
is
There was another
locked.
bank that was like opening like random accounts for people. You'll go there and you'll have one account,
Yeah.
then like they open like 2 or 3 other accounts for you.
That
You
ain't
don't
no
even
bank,
know about
bro.
it.
That ain't no bank, bro.
That's a bank.
That ain't no bank, bro.
There
Bank
was
of America did
they
that
was
to
getting
me.
incentives for opening accounts, so niggas was just opening accounts.
Yeah.
That's wild, b. That's wild.
Sound like a scam to me.
Yeah. Sheesh.
Speaking
In
of-
other news,
Speaking of scammers,
Uh-huh.
you see how Netflix is trying to put out the new little feature that's gonna be to show niggas if you sharing your account. So now if you share your account, because pretty much everybody has a Netflix account that's shared with somebody else
outside of your household,
outside of your household.
yeah.
They trying to say they're gonna charge you $2.99 for the purse each person.
It's just a trial
like,
run,
nigga,
but they
come
don't
on,
know.
bro.
You know what I'm saying? All they gonna have to do
If they
really
can find out, it's everybody.
For
They
them to
gonna lose
really
How they
half.
gonna
find out?
verify that though?
Exactly,
What
that's
if
what I
it's
was
your
gonna get
family member that's in another household
If
that
it's
you,
another
you know what I'm
household,
saying?
if you share an account that's outside your household, if they have any kind of feature that can find that out, they gonna see like half they motherfucking niggas is outside the household.
Yo.
nigga.
Yeah, but then what if you log in here and then log in there? They're gonna. That's
Yo,
too hard. That's
even
too
within
hard.
your
Yeah,
even
that's too
within
hard.
your own household, you can have it on your TV here, your TV in your bedroom, on your phone.
And that's multiple
you know what I'm saying?
devices,
On
you
your
feel
girl,
me?
your
Yeah,
kid
but in the same
phone.
household.
Yeah, but that's all within the same household. But that's like 8. You can have like 8
Devices.
damn. You know what I'm saying? 8 devices on that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Versus it could be a situation where it's a person that's just by themselves and they share it with one friend or like 2 friends or some shit like that, and that's only like 3 people. So
That's
I mean,
true too. So you can't even
like
be mad
how
at
you
that.
how you
Right,
want
right,
to push and pull it, you know what I'm saying? But I do understand them. Like they can't just be letting people just create one account and everybody use that bitch. You know what I'm saying? I can see how as a company, it's business. They gotta make their bread, but there's
Niggas
like a
finna
fine
use
line
that
to
bitch.
it.
Like as long as you're in the same house. That's
Yeah,
all.
if you're in the same house, but the only thing
You can have
is
it on all the devices you want. As long as you're in the same house.
they're going to have to impede more on your privacy to
know
find
that.
out
Yeah.
that it is within your household.
And whose household it is. where it is,
Exactly,
this, that,
you know what I'm
That's too
saying?
much
So that's just
information.
How they
Yeah.
know all that? You know what I'm
exactly.
saying?
You know what I'm saying? Oh,
They
you
already know.
you was on another IP address, but you can have multiple
Oh,
houses.
you
like,
was over here. You was
hold
over
up.
there.
Netflix.
If
tryna
I
net
have-
fuck
They
us.
got GPS on your Netflix now, nigga.
bro. But if I have multiple properties,
No,
I
it's
can't have it
facts.
on each
Every
TV,
device
you know
that
what
you
I'm
can
saying?
watch it on has GPS and shit. You're like, damn.
So they pretty
Well,
much know where you at.
IP
where you
address
using
is
it.
linked to like if it's you know what I'm saying a local IP address, then they'll know. So you know what I'm saying they'll figure it out that way. That's how you get your local ads and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Your local pizza shop that only got one shop in that local area is advertising to you. How do they know that device can get it? I mean, if you really think about it.
Yeah.
So that's what it
Collecting
is.
all your shit, bro.
Oh, your shit. We running your shit up. And you agreed to it. And you ain't even know it. You ain't read the fine print. You was like, agree. Yeah, now I'm in this bitch. That's what it is. Ray, what's in the next news, man? What we on?
Well, we got the Proud Boy leader. He
What
got
is it?
yoked up
What?
for leading the insurrection on the Capitol.
He's the only one.
So of course, all the niggas got roped up
Yeah,
already.
yeah.
Mhm.
But now they went ahead and took the leader of the
Okay.
Proud Boys.
Oh, I got you.
That's wild.
He wasn't actually at the event, but we all
Insurrection.
know he was the main nigga who, kind
Incited
of
that bitch.
not he incited, but he instructed it and all that kind of shit. Because Trump is the one that incited it, really.
Right.
He the one that
he
said
ain't do
it.
that,
But this guy
man.
was the one who was pulling the strings and riling niggas up and telling them we gonna meet. He was coordinating it. That's what the word I'm looking for. He's the one who coordinated the whole attack.
His hand was in the bag,
He
and they
was
caught
leading
him.
the Proud Boys to go do this insurrection. He told niggas do this, do that, third. So they were like, even though you wasn't at the scene of the crime, we have enough evidence to prove that you was the main nigga that made this shit happen. So they brought his ass down.
Yeah.
That's
What they
some
did
big
to him?
moves. Well, they roped him, they brought him into the feds. They about to face trial. I don't know. They gonna hold. He got facing some time though.
How much time he mentioned?
You don't know
They didn't
yet.
say it yet, but you
Yeah.
know,
Oh.
for the crime they committed, that's a lot of big serious crime.
Would they consider that treason?
Yeah, exactly. We'll see if they even throw that at him like treason.
Man,
That should be.
Wow.
It should be. But
What's,
we'll
the,
see.
what's the last year they used
Oh,
some
no.
treason?
We'll
That's
shit?
what I'm
see.
saying.
Exactly.
That's
They
wild.
should be, but we'll see.
Yeah, it'll be
He's a
crazy.
white boy, proud boy. You know.
I want to see how
He
they'll
proud
like
right now.
demonstrate it though. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
but he got a lot of proud boys that's around him that fuck with him. They're probably in his corner. So we'll
Nigga, they
see.
probably right there in the fucking jail cells with him and shit, inside and outside. Man.
Talking about jails, your boy got out of jail. Your boy Juice.
You say Shmoo,
He
yeah.
did a quick
How many
little-
days did he
he
do?
did a little
Like two?
vacay.
like 5 days. I think he did like
He did
5
like 2
days.
days.
Nigga was scared as
Oh
fuck.
my God,
He did
I can't
PC
say
the whole time. He
You
think
know-
he was on PC
You
for
know,
5
he was
days.
acting
That-
the whole time. Oh,
You know what it is?
God.
That right there
I
lets
gonna
me
be in
know.
PC for 5 days, son.
And I'll just
I'm
be
Tupac.
guessing. Nah, keep this though.
If they kill me, I didn't do it. They kill me, then somebody else did it.
Yo, but
I think Tupac said that.
if
Like,
they let him
what?
out that fast for what he did, won't you believe that
He was
there's
raised hell.
other bigger hands at play?
Of course.
And he was just maybe the puppet.
LGBT community and all that.
Nah, what I'm saying is like if it was really him that like set that whole shit up.
He shouldn't have.
I
but
mean,
I
it was
think-
stupid though.
a lot of
So it
people
doesn't
say
feel
he
like
shoulda
the
got jail
higher
time
ups.
anyway.
No, I'm just saying in general, if it was a random person that did that shit, yo, they get hit with the books. But what I'm thinking is like, you know what I'm saying?
really.
It's just a
Not-
wild, a
yeah.
wild hunch.
No.
It's like it gotta be someone that directed him to do that shit.
What kind of regular person? Because he's not regular. That's why
He's
he was
not,
able
yeah,
to
yeah,
get
that's true.
all this.
Yeah,
But it's saying
behind
a
him,
regular
you feel
person
me?
but
probably
nah,
would've
for
got
someone,
Nobody would've gave a
for
fuck
him to
if it
get
was
out in
regular.
5 days, when they were like, yo, you getting how many days? 150 days?
150.
150
But then he
days.
went on appeal. He got lawyers.
And then he
did
got
appeal.
5 days. Nah,
You know what it
man.
was? She said you getting 150 days, and he's like, "I'm gay, Tupac. I'm about to kill myself." And it was like, "Get this nigga like 3 days, bro. This nigga like 3 days,
Yeah,
bro.
man. He
This
ain't gonna
nigga's
handle
about
it.
to
He was
fucking
in-
kill
He was
himself."
in
Nah, man,
PC
that's
for the
wild.
first
Like,
day.
how does that look on them if he kills himself? Man, get this nigga out of here.
You
But
ain't
give this
supposed to
nigga
be
3
here
days.
50, 150 days, nigga. 3 months.
This
nigga,
nigga's
4
gonna act
months.
like a bitch the whole time. He's a good actor. He's gonna act like a real
He
good
probably
bitch.
was acting like a bitch the whole time.
You know
he
what
was
I'm
acting.
saying?
Yeah.
Bruh, I'm Tupac.
He got-
No,
he
you
got out,
ain't,
though.
bruh.
I didn't do
You're
it.
smooth, yay.
I'm not guilty. I should have said it from the beginning. I wasn't guilty, nigga.
He was able to get out, and that's the main thing, though, right?
They trying to fuck
That
me.
shit worked.
Yeah, that shit worked. Whatever it was, it worked. And that nigga did some wild ass shit.
He was smoothing.
Any sex I have will not be consensual.
He was out for like a
What?
while. Like, how long ago he did that shit?
Who you talking about?
The actual incident. Like, how long ago did he actually
2
do
years
it?
about 2 years
That's
ago.
just
So he
Yeah.
was out for like a while. You know what I'm saying? And then they brought him in quick court shit and do
Yeah.
5 days. And it, damn.
They
That pressure
felt
hit when he get
embarrassed.
cuffed, nigga. The pressure hit when he get the
Yeah.
cuffs behind you. When you go behind that door and he gets an orange suit on. Nigga.
That's what he really needed.
But the
He
thing
got
is-
the feel
but
them
not only
cuffs,
that,
you feel me?
there,
She got
there
real
was
Scared straight type shit.
Yeah,
no, hold up.
that's
There was no further details on why they say he lied. If you think about it,
What you mean?
there was no like other like all we heard was his story. Like, oh, they did this, da da da, da, hate crime. But like when they like on part of my trial, like,
bullshitting.
but did they say why? Did they say yo?
He
no.
would have to tell them.
He
And
was
he's
say,
not
he did
telling
say
us
something
why.
about he was trying to
For
bring
them to find him guilty?
awareness to the
They-
people who complain and don't get nothing. He this is something like that. He was trying to bring awareness to how people complain.
So he admitted that he set that
and
shit
they,
up.
and they don't
think
get
so, yeah,
and like
he
they
did.
don't get how
I need to
people
look
That's how he got
complain
150 days.
and they don't
bruh.
get attention. Like how women might complain about a nigga doing sexual misconduct and he might not give it no attention type of shit. You say for the gays that same way. If we complain about something, we don't get no kind of attention. We don't get no kind of help or nobody gets no repercussions. So he wanted to bring awareness to the shit that goes on for the gay people in the Hollywood community. So he was trying to do it to bring awareness to some kind of shit, supposedly.
Bullshit.
So that's it was some.
That shit didn't make anybody look
It
good.
didn't make no sense and all that, but
That
look
shit
like a
is
buffoon.
wild, B.
You
but
look
like
a
they were
buffoon.
saying, if nobody really would have got jail time for that, if That was a regular case. Like you said, if it was a regular person, they probably would have just, gave him a big fine. Maybe you might be right though. Maybe it would have been 90 days in jail, some shit like that. Same shit though. He probably wouldn't have got out in 5 days.
No, the thing is, they felt embarrassed because he built this uproar that they had to waste all their fucking, resources.
Yeah,
You feel me?
make a
And
big
just
investigation
waste time
and all this.
Right.
when they could have been catching real criminals. You paying niggas to do criminal.
So that's
shit.
why I said they could have just taxed his ass. He got actor, charge that nigga for bread.
Man, niggas don't learn lessons when you just do the money shit. Sometimes you gotta put the cuffs on their ass. Nigga. Cold cuffs. He was like, oh shit. It's just real.
That
bro.
shit was
Shit.
wild.
You know how many stories he's telling? The cuffs
That
were
shit
so
was
tight.
wild. You know what else was wild? Man, y'all heard about that lady that Burger King employee that shot at a customer for throwing mayo at her?
Oh wait, I did hear something like she was the worker, right?
Yeah, she was a worker.
And shot the customer.
Yeah, she let that thing off. Then got in her whip and chased it down.
You know what she was trying to do?
I saw that briefly.
Yo,
that was in
She
Florida?
been wanted to shoot a bitch.
she was ready to let that thing
That
off.
was in Florida, right?
That was in Florida. Come on,
Sorry,
man.
Bro, we in Florida,
Florida.
bro. Every time they say something about Floridians, bro,
God
I'm like,
damn.
I was
get
born
no
in New
breaks,
York, but I
yo.
stay in
They
Florida.
said the worst
bro.
place is all the Bronx and Bronx and all of Florida.
I was raised up here, man.
I'm from the BX
Damn.
and I live in Florida, so I'm like, damn, best of two
I was
worlds.
born in New York and I'm in Florida, but damn, man, we ain't all like
But yeah, I
this,
heard
bro.
about that. So she was at work, chilling, doing her
Yeah.
job, and with the girl threw mayonnaise at her.
Yeah,
You
yo.
said, "Bitch, I'm the right one."
Guess what? That wasn't the first time she threw mayonnaise at that bitch. That's why she's strapped. She's like, bitch, that next time.
It's all
this
ready
bitch
for
throw
your ass.
mayonnaise
Right,
at
because when
me.
she strapped in the drive-through,
Yeah. That means she was
Oh.
She
like,
probably went through the window. She
I mean,
Why you
I feel it
strapped
though.
in the
No, I feel it
drive-thru?
though.
She did a food buy.
No,
Bow,
They
bitch, here's your
robbing.
food.
They be robbing places now. So I feel it. If
so
I
you
was
got
working,
your strap at the register, maybe right?
nah,
at the window.
you can't tell me I can't have my strap.
At work,
I'm just saying, like, if it's your, then I
Nigga.
can't
At
say that.
McDonald's?
so I'm going to get my value meal, and you got a
Yeah,
gun
that's
on your
different.
head.
That's wild.
How you gonna have a Big Mac with the Big,
Big
Mac?
Mac.
Hey,
I want a Big Mac with the Big
nah,
Mac.
I'm not
Clyde.
feeling that. I'm not having that. I don't want to see your Big Mac with
Yo,
the Big Mac.
the Big Mac with the Big Mac. You
Right to
feel me?
tat.
Nah. Hell no.
Nah.
Wow.
She had the
bitch.
strap on her in the
She
window.
had a strap
So she
on.
probably
her.
wanted extra mayonnaise on a Big Mac, and
Like,
she
any
gave her
bitch
just a
try
Big
me.
Mac.
Any
I'm
bitch
ready
try
for
me
your
is gonna
ass.
get it. Any bitch try me today, I'm tired of y'all bitches.
You getting it, bitch.
Any bitch
Ah.
try me today, watch what happens.
This is a Big Mac, no
And the
sauce.
bitch-
She letting that thing off. Oh, hell no.
How does
Yo.
that go though? Like you shoot them and they just stay. Do
She
they
said,
drive?
bitch, I said no mayonnaise. Oh, no, you
So
didn't,
wait,
bitch.
you shoot them and they drive off? Like
She
who-
drove off and she went and chased her. He said.
Yeah, she got on the whip. She left the job and drove off.
So the girl got her a food and a bullet, and then
I mean, she's
A
still
fool
driving.
with an
I don't
extra
know.
bullet.
Extra mayo. I said no mayonnaise, bitch. So she shot at the bitch. Oh, no, you didn't.
You can target these shells, bitch.
She probably hit mayo on the face. Word.
No.
So she missed. She probably missed because you got
She
mayo
probably
on
had
the
a
eye.
The whole time she had a hand on the eye.
I know.
Mayo on the eye.
That bitch hit me, bro.
Missed
Eye
it.
You ain't-
injury.
You ain't asked for
Self-defense.
seafood, but you gonna get these shells, bitch.
She could bust
I'm
off.
telling
Even
you.
when you ran after the bitch. Self-defense,
Yo.
I had to go after her. She was going through some
She
other
shot me with the mayo. I thought it was poison.
So,
thought I lost my eye.
yo, check this,
Shit,
dog.
Yo, and they get away with that shit. That's some Florida shit, though.
Yeah,
Y'all
that's some
niggas-
Florida
You
shit.
sleep. If she would have killed that bitch, she would have said, yo, she hit me with mayo. Remember I told about the story with the nigga with the butter? The
Nigga with the
popcorn?
popcorn, yeah.
She hit me with mayo. I killed the bitch. I shot her.
Nah.
If she would have shot her, she probably would have got away with it. This is Florida, nigga. Y'all niggas get away with everything out here. She had the strap on her in the window going through the drive-thru. And if she would have shot the bitch after she got hit with mayo, she probably would have got away with it. Like, yo, she hit me in my face. I was assaulted. So I reacted. And she would have got off with that, huh?
Yeah, you got these shells,
Y'all
bitch.
niggas
You
out
finna
here.
get
That's
this.
why you gotta be careful in Florida, yo. Be careful. You can't be get mad because you got mayo on your burger in Florida, because the drive-thru nigga will shoot you.
She went too far.
Yo, the drive-thru nigga will
She
shoot
went
you.
too far.
Bruh. Like, do you ever go to a drive-thru again, bruh?
Wow.
I'm
No,
not.
no,
Yo,
I don't even
Have-
want to
have
go
you-
to the
hold on,
drive-thru.
hold on.
If I know niggas is strapped to the drive-thru, I'm gonna have to have my shit on my lap.
have
Like,
you ever
yo,
thrown something?
What up, nigga? Can I get my fries?
But have you ever
I have my
thrown
shit on
something?
on my waist.
But
On
have you
my-
thrown
on my-
something at someone that's at the drive-thru?
Nah, that's just ridiculous.
Yeah, have
Nah,
you?
but I know niggas who have.
That's disrespectful. They should expect to get shot.
Yo, you a different kind of person if you throwing shit at people that's working, bro.
I seen both ways too. I seen the worker throw shit at the driver, and I seen the driver throw shit at the worker. So I've seen it go both ways.
That's some New York shit. You seen it happen down here?
On live videos and shit like that.
Yeah.
New York, I seen it first. New York's a whole nother.
Oh yeah, New York
down
has
here.
definitely seen some
That's
shit.
a
in New
whole
York.
nother country.
I ain't seen that yet down here. People are kind of.
But definitely niggas be disrespected by throwing shit. So if you throw some shit at the
That
driver,
is-
like yo, I said
That's
no
like
mayo,
spitting
bitch.
on somebody though. That's like spitting.
And you throw the shit at the driver, that bitch pull out and shoot you. That's okay.
Nah, I'm not disrespecting the person that's making my food.
I know it's disrespectful. First of all,
Fuck
yeah,
that
that's
shit.
obviously
Guess what?
disrespectful.
Niggas step on.
But if they
niggas,
disrespect you and throw mayo at you for fucking up their order,
Yeah.
does that give you the okay to shoot that person now? Because they assault you with the mayo?
I mean, really, you should.
I
just,
guess in Florida,
really,
that
you
really,
should
that's
just
how it goes.
throw it back at them. You know
No,
what
but
I'm
in
saying?
Florida, that's how it goes. Because the nigga threw popcorn at the nigga and he got shot and killed. So I guess if you throw mayo at a nigga, he could shoot you and
I
kill you
mean,
for that.
really, like you said, these people are crazy. You can't really control how they react. You step on somebody's shoe in the club and then they shoot you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but that's different than out here. Y'all get away with it. Like, it's legal. You can say I had the right to shoot this nigga because he threw mayonnaise on me. And you get away with that shit. That's the difference. In New York shit, we just do shit and you know what I'm saying?
I mean,
nobody
maybe
get away
white
with
or
it.
some shit. I don't know. You black. You
I hear
fucked.
y'all got licenses. Y'all can shoot a nigga, stay your ground.
Nah,
That
ain't no
man
black
tell no
niggas-
tales.
Ain't no
yo.
nigga standing no grounds around here. That's some
Nah.
cracker shit.
I don't know. It's-
What's the last nigga you seen stood his ground and was good?
Nigga, this female right here that we talking about probably won't get like life for that shit. She might end up getting away with it because she was in the right.
Is she black or white?
Yeah,
She probably was black.
Yeah.
I mean, she probably gonna get real time, but she might get a little trouble. But the fact that she was assaulted first, she probably gonna get away with shooting her firearm.
Well, she's a female too, so yeah, you know how that go.
Like
Yo.
regular time, you probably, but people that get away with murder nowadays, so it's crazy. Like,
It's like even if like
Yeah.
the person is a male who threw that shit at her, she's probably gonna get off that.
right,
You know
like
what
you
I'm
getting
saying?
away with that because they threw something at you, they assaulted you first, and so they getting away with firing your firearm, even though you was in your fucking window, you ain't supposed to be having your firearm, but they gonna get away with that.
Well,
That's
no,
Florida for you.
She gonna get fired.
Gotta love Florida.
Yeah,
And
these
none of
jets
those-
is wild.
Stay strapped up,
B.
my niggas. Even in the drive-through, keep your shit on your lap. Like, yeah, I said no mayo, bitch. With your gun on your
Hey.
lap.
That's crazy.
You heard about they canceling the Maury show?
I mean,
Well, yeah,
are they really
he
canceling?
retiring. He retiring.
Are they really
That
canceling?
nigga
the
been around for
shit?
30
Around
years.
for
I
that
mean,
long?
I think they're canceling the
You are
View
not the father.
or the
It's
Real
not a
or one of them
cancellation if
shits.
you've been around for decades. It's
He's
more like a-
retiring.
yeah.
He said that he
Yeah.
wanted. He said he tried to retire.
I mean,
a
yeah,
while
it is
ago.
his show, like the Maury show, and he's like, bro, I'm done with this shit, bro. I got it while
He's
again
supposed
it
to
was
find a
good.
replacement, protege, or what they call it.
Nah,
Right.
daytime TV's done.
But that shit been around. For
That
a
shit is
minute.
done, bro.
Not really. I mean, there's people who watch daytime shit. There's
Nah,
still people alive. who
yo,
watch
that
shit.
that generation of daytime
wasn't
TV
the
watchers,
show that just
is a
Wendy's
wrap
show.
for them, bruh.
That shit was lit. Everybody watched
bro.
that.
COVID wiped out like damn near a quarter of them, bro. It's a
Oh, yeah,
wrap,
of
bro.
course. It did that with everything.
Yo, ain't no more
Businesses,
daytime
talk
TV, bro.
shows.
Like everyone
Sports.
everyone that like pretty much is of age of watching content, yo, they have younger age. You know what I'm saying? They ain't on a daytime TV shit no more, man. It's a wrap. So all them shows is out of here, yo. They gonna have to find another way. The jig is up. So
No, they still got all the soap operas and shit. I know all them shits is still running, bro.
yeah, but the thing is, that's
Daytime
why
like a motherfucker.
you think so.
Yeah.
Like who's watching? Like what you think 30-year-olds are watching?
I mean, we would have heard of General Hospital. Like
You think
canceling
40 like
Days
what
of Our
age
Lives,
group?
Canceling.
Like what
People
age
still
group do you
watching
think
it.
is watching daytime TV right now?
A lot of people.
We don't watch
look
that.
at
Older group watch that. Older people.
And
the
that's
middle
the smallest
no,
population
but
of
you got
people.
Middle
That's what I'm saying.
class. You got middle class people like white people that watch Wendy's show, Ellen DeGeneres, all them shows. Niggas, them shit is lit. What do you
Yo,
mean?
The majority of the population
The
is the youth.
View,
Then it goes like this.
The View, all them shit.
then
I'm talking about.
COVID-
I only watch them. but
COVID
I
did
know
this.
them. All them
Bruh.
shits I'm naming, people watch them shits. The Wendy show, the fucking The View, all them shits people watch.
Right.
We don't mind watching, but a lot of general middle class,
We have them new
white
judge
ladies watch
shows
it.
and shit, bro. I go to over
a
my
lot of people
mom's house,
watching. Nigga.
but
A lot of people not working during the
yeah,
day,
you
nigga.
see them.
We
They got
working,
new
but a lot of people ain't working.
badass judges. You ain't see the new bad judges they be having and shit.
They be
Like,
out there.
damn, she look young.
Cause now they got Wendy off and they got a whole new replacement for her show. Cause they gotta keep the show going because they got the viewers. That shit popping so lit that even though Wendy ain't going, they said keep the party going. We're gonna have a replacement for Wendy. They still got her show going because they got so much viewers, so much shit going. They can't stop the show because she got sick. So that's why they replaced her. That daytime show's lit. Nigga.
They might be still doing the show and they put it on
and
put it on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? But daytime, people getting on the cable and watching daytime TV at 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock in the middle of the day.
Why you think they got the replacement to keep the show going? They had mad different replacement co-hosts.
We'll see.
They had Fat Joe on there. They had Remy Ma on there. They had mad.
I ain't watching it. You watching it?
No, I just heard of it.
Oh.
And then now they got a replacement there. I heard about Wendy. You heard about Wendy Williams, right? That she lost. She got sick, and now they got replacement. Yeah. And now they got a official actor to replace her because they want to keep the show going because the fact that show is lit.
She has an audience.
So that's the point I'm making, right? They got an audience that they got money coming, so they got to keep that show going. So that daytime party right there is popping, nigga. That's why they want to keep that shit riding.
So when I first was seeing it, it was like nighttime. They moved it to like what, daytime or some shit? The Wendy show, or
yeah, it's midday. Yeah, it's like 11 o'clock.
No, when it first came out, that shit was like at 10 at night.
Wendy show?
Yeah,
nah, from what I always remember, it was during the day. Wendy Williams.
No, when it got big, you feel
me?
That's
when it was big. But it's been big for years.
I know. I'm talking about when she first started doing that shit. You feel
me? Maybe, yeah. That's how everybody. Once you get prime time, she been on the early morning section for the years.
But that's when I kind of.
And now they're like, she's sick, that she can't keep it going, but we're gonna keep the party going because this shit lit. We got mad viewers.
Keep the party going.
Somebody replace her. Sorry,
but keep the party going.
It ain't gonna be the Wendy show no more. But we gonna keep this daytime show lit.
Go ahead and keep the party going.
Yeah. So, let's keep the party going. You heard about your boy Soulja Boy kept the party going. He got a new baby boy on the way.
Baby boy on the way.
Yeah,
I was saying this nigga ain't got no kids already.
That's what I was wondering, but I guess that's his first kid, and he got a boy. So congrats to my nigga.
This is fraudery.
That's
at
good
its
look.
Best. This nigga know he got like.
I'm the first boy out of Soulja Boy, nigga.
This nigga know he got like 5
The baby
kids,
gonna say, I'm the first baby.
This the first one he wants to claim. You feel me? This is Soulja Boy, the second. You feel me? The mother niggas was just boy. Boy 1, boy 2, boy 3. This nigga is Soulja Boy 2. Y'all niggas is tripping.
I'm the first one. He goes, I'm the first one. I was the first Soulja Boy. Nigga, get the fuck out of here. Word up. What about it? Okay, wow.
Talking about you heard about Tyrese's wife talking about she don't like the fact that Tyrese don't like her going to the gym with him. With her, Tyrese don't like her going to the gym with him because of what she be wearing to the gym. Like she wearing some like booty cut shorts, like some tied up shit. He's like, yo, that ain't no gym clothes. Like, how you feel about your shorty going to the gym wearing some like?
That's how they be doing
some
now too. Yeah.
Gym fit disguised as like lingerie type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the tights be all up in the ass.
Yeah,
now. Looking real juicy. Yeah.
Yo, they know what they be doing, man. Cap. They know exactly what they be doing.
I don't know.
Come on.
So he don't want his girl going with him.
Yeah, like nah, you ain't gonna be around my niggas like that shit.
I don't know if she gonna go to the gym. I gotta say that. You rather have her going with you than going without you, nigga. Like, how you gonna have her going with? If she gonna dress like that regardless, I'd rather have her with me. Cause you ain't gonna change how she dressing, so what the fuck? Visa Van Gogh, what's good? Nigga just came through, what it do?
That's some hot cheesy chips, nigga. Give me some of that. Hey, that ain't, I don't want that. Damn, dude.
What we talking about?
How about your boy Elon Musk? He trying to fucking challenge. He trying to scrap.
I would love to see that shit
with this nigga fucking Putin. Putin's a judo black belt trained man.
I seen Putin doing some shit.
He trained man niggas. He was dead ass serious. They doubled down and asked him. He said, "Yo, I'll fade that nigga for Ukraine.
For the universe.
For Ukraine, I'll fight you 1-on-1.
You put them hands on
straight up hand. A single battle is what they called it. A single battle.
Like
so it's unarmed, fist to fist, man to man.
Mm-hmm. Bro,
hand to hand, man to man.
They done outlawed dueling throughout the world, but
real nigga shit.
it would be amazing to watch Vladimir Putin. I don't know.
He nice
Niggas
too
want,
now.
I'm sure Vladimir Putin got some moves.
He nice too now. Yeah,
He
ain't gonna
probably
be
got
easy.
some old school
Yeah,
cake.
Elon
your
Musk
ass
is,
Fuck that nigga
is
up,
Elon
bruh.
Musk trained like that? He's a billionaire rich kid. He might not be trained like
You
know
that.
what I'm
got
saying?
some moves,
He
bruh.
probably got taught
Hit
by
him
some
up.
high level people,
He
but
probably
he ain't really
punched like
trained
this.
like that.
Bro, y'all
Feel
kidding
me?
me, bro?
You know what
I'm
that
talking
means
about
when a nigga
Elon
punch like
Musk.
this?
He might
No,
have
we
got
talking about
trained
Putin.
by
I'm
some
talking
top
about
level
Putin.
niggas.
Putin gonna hit you
Putin
like
is
this.
nice
probably
like
got
that, though?
some. Putin probably got some
Putin
old
is nice,
school
nice.
KGB,
KGB, he real spy.
old school
Real spy
Russian
nigga.
via Soviet Union shit going on. But guess what? You know what Elon Musk got? A nigga got a microchip he gonna put in his head and download every fighting style you
Right.
ever seen, like the
Right.
Matrix, nigga.
Exactly.
Nigga gonna come in there, whoop, wop, wop, wop.
We was
them
talking about
hands
his
on goddamn
closest thing to Iron
shit.
Man.
Y'all
Get
think that
punched-
nigga was playing?
Till you get punched in the mouth,
Bro,
nigga.
Nigga, he can't get punched in the mouth. That nigga whole shit will be operated on a fucking iOS or something, nigga. iOS
You be
98.
watching that shit, yeah.
Nigga head in that bitch. Zeek, yeet, yeet. You like, oh, how that nigga dodging like that? Nigga ain't even move his body.
That's true though.
Nigga just chin dodging.
So
Oh,
that's cheating. Then,
nigga, the punch gonna be there.
Nigga Musk finna get fucked up. Yeah, that sounds like a cyborg.
Yeah, he's on some cheating
nigga,
shit.
y'all think
He
Elon
gonna
Musk
use his
is
technology
finna
to win the
use
fight?
his old,
Nah, it's man to man. They
cheesy-
said solo fight.
his old
Yeah, it's
cottage
man to
cheese
man.
Hand
body,
to hand fighting, nigga.
his potato
It's whatever they
dumpling?
trained you.
I would say he could make an Iron Man, nigga. He's Tony. He's Tony. He's the closest thing we got to Tony.
But them boys
That's
ain't gonna
true,
go in there
though.
with that.
He's
He can't. Putin ain't got that.
He ain't gonna go in there with that.
He could only go in there
Putin
man
don't
to
know
Who
what-
man.
who-
ain't gonna agree to that kind of fade?
Yeah,
He's
no,
gonna be
he
like,
lose.
we have to be good with pure hands.
yeah, so even hand to hand.
Yeah.
Putin.
Good.
But he ain't gonna know
I
about
don't
that
know.
goddamn microchip that the man has in his brain. That's what I'm
Okay,
trying to tell you.
okay.
Y'all think,
That's true.
y'all
Maybe the
think
brain
this
chip.
nigga Elon Musk is finna go
They already
into a
working on
fight?
that.
But look
They
how-
already working on that chip in the brain.
How old is
suspicious as
Elon
hell.
Musk?
He's gonna be
Nigga, 49? Come on, man.
Right, Putin go like this, and the nigga does that. He's gonna be like, "You're cheating. You're cheating."
How you gonna prove that?
Because you
can't
said the
prove
nigga gonna be doing. He's gonna move
That's
He's gonna dodge
that could be
everything.
just
Nigga gonna be
skills.
dodging his nose just gonna
Mayweather,
move.
nigga.
Exactly.
Nigga nose
bruh.
just gonna dodge that shit.
Exactly, bruh. That nigga's gonna kill that
He
nigga.
only has to move a
That's like
millimeter
Mayweather type
to
shit.
dodge it.
That nigga-
Just
Look
so the
at
punch just
Mayweather.
barely, the punch is just gonna be barely going past that nigga face out there. You gonna be like, damn, that nigga like, that nigga nice.
I'm
Nigga
telling
gonna
you.
kill his ass, bruh.
Nigga, Elon Musk gonna be diving punching like, what is that, Vladimir? Is that a night? That's a very amazing cologne you have on. Are you trying to let me smell your cologne?
Beat your ass.
A little
nigga.
close to it.
Yeah.
He does like an anime and shit.
I'm trying to tell you. Y'all niggas think
That
Elon
nigga
Musk
dead
fucking
ass
around
wanna
now.
fight,
Why
though.
would that nigga want to fight if he
wanna
ain't had
fight
some
him.
shit up his
You
sleeve?
want to fight him though.
He want smoke.
That is
That's
the
what-
dumbest
I
that's
shit.
give
we
him
call
credit for that.
smoke,
I give him
nigga.
credit for that. Who else said he want to fight the nigga? He said he'll straight up will fight that nigga for the Ukraine.
Guess what? It worked.
I
Man
ain't
to hand, man to man.
Give me like 4 months of training. I'll fuck Vladimir Putin ass up right now.
All
What
right.
he is, like 67?
You need
He'll
4
beat
months
your
of
ass,
training.
nigga.
I'll fuck cars up.
Nah, you right. I probably fuck that
You don't
nigga.
want
up.
to
You need
Nigga,
4 months
you don't
of
want no
training
smoke.
to beat up a
Let
60-year-old
KGB
nigga.
come at your ass, nigga.
He is a murderer,
That
probably.
nigga will fuck you up.
I don't want no
I ain't
smoke.
saying he won't. You don't know
I don't
goddamn
want no
body.
smoke. Exactly.
He probably know all the pressure.
I'm talking about
points, bruh.
hands.
Oh, some hand to hand.
Hands.
No man
nigga.
to man.
No man to. No. Just hands. Only
Nigga right up under
hands
your
working.
ribs and
All right,
shit.
that nigga be like, okay. You fuck around, take a shot, like, okay, let's do it. And then and fuck your ass up, nigga.
You think that?
Putin gonna put you
Did
in a
that.
coma.
You think that?
That nigga KGB, that you said spy shit, nigga, fuck you up on some taekwondo, judo
All your
shit.
pressure points, bruh.
That nigga on judo
You
professional.
gonna be
He
frozen
trained,
like this and just
he
be
trained Africans really on some military shit. He trained thousands of Africans.
That nigga like 67. I beat his ass.
6'11".
Give a
Don't-
fuck what he know.
Your kung fu master.
Nigga be done forgot.
Yo, we talking about
They gonna
kung fu
forget
master.
all that. One
When kung
side
fu,
kick.
When they get old, the master still is nice.
That's
though.
a lie.
Kung fu master still nice with it.
Y'all know that's
Yeah.
bullshit, right?
He's a kung fu master.
You know there's no
They're
such thing as kung
smarter.
fu masters, right? That's
You
bullshit.
ain't no such thing as kung fu.
Nigga, that's a
masters.
scam. Nigga, scam.
One.
Nah, you lying. I
Yeah,
know
nigga,
kung fu
what it
masters,
feel like.
nigga.
That's a scam.
What it
Experience
feel
and
like.
no, this ain't no scam.
That's
It's
a
real.
scam, bro. You can look it up. All type of ninjas, all type of fucking kung fu niggas get their
Having
ass
different
whooped.
levels of
You
black
mean
belts is not a
sensei.
scam.
Bro,
That's
why you
being
think
in
none
the
of them
game.
niggas ain't in the UFC?
What do you mean? That's a different type of fighting.
Yeah, that's not
No,
kung fu.
nigga.
It's not
Fighting
kung
is
fu.
fighting. Nigga,
That's
you
not
coming there with all
martial
that
arts.
dancing shit, nigga, somebody gonna whoop your ass.
There's different.
And you have had martial artists in UFC.
Different arts.
Yes, you have had different martial artists.
No,
in
UFC is martial arts. What I'm saying is,
It's a mix.
you don't never
martial
see no
arts.
Shaolin monks in there.
It's mixed martial
In there
arts.
just
what it's
getting hit,
called, literally.
taking blows and shit, setting themselves on
Of
fire.
course, Shaolin monks don't
'Cause that's
fight for no
bull-
reason.
No, what?
Especially for money.
They be proving themselves. Niggas be sitting on, apparently,
He said they proved themselves.
niggas be walking on
No,
sticks
they
and
don't,
shit.
nigga. That's for their
Man,
own-
that's bullshit. That's a fairy tale.
Chill
All that's a
out,
bullshit. I'm telling you.
No, it ain't, man.
It's bullshit. I'm telling you. There's only a couple different actual practical fighting styles
Kung Fu is
that
real.
actually work.
Bruce Lee kick
Kung
his
Fu
ass.
is bullshit.
Oh shit.
It's
no,
bullshit.
it's more like a sense in it's a
It's
mental.
a discipline.
It's, mental, yeah.
It's like
it's
fucking,
like karate.
bro. No, karate is actually dangerous.
Martial arts is
Yeah, but
there's
it's not
different
universal.
styles.
Nigga, all right, there's certain
How
styles
you
of
saying
martial arts that are
bullshit,
dangerous.
nigga? Let me show you some Kung
Man,
Fu.
somebody will
bust
do
your
that and
ass,
get
nigga.
their ass whooped. It's proven. We can, bro. Go in line. It's
Hell
so
no,
it's
it's
so
not
evident.
proven.
Go online. Go look up Kung Fu nigga versus any fucking
Nigga,
body.
every military uses Kung Fu. What do you mean?
That's a lie.
Really?
That's a
Every
lie,
military
bro.
training has
You
some
know what they
sort of
train in the
Kung Fu
military,
training.
bro? They gonna probably train in like Krav Maga.
That's
box.
fucking martial arts.
Yeah, that's martial. All of it's martial arts.
So
You
it's
know
Kung
what
Fu, nigga.
I'm saying? Nigga, Kung Fu is a specific type of martial
Kung
arts.
Fu is all of them.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yeah, I'm a school you
Martial,
on something.
no, martial arts is all of it. Karate is something. Kung Fu, Taekwondo,
Exactly.
Judo, Jiu-Jitsu.
Those are different.
Those are
Kung
different.
Fu is a different name for martial arts, basically.
No, Kung Fu is a type of martial art.
The martial arts.
Yes.
The martial arts.
They're martial arts.
The art of martial.
But Kung Fu is like Chinese fighting, basically. There's different styles of
Yeah,
that.
Kung Fu is Chinese martial arts.
Right. There's different styles of that.
No, what you
There
call
are
karate.
styles, right?
Listen, hold on.
There's type of styles. There's-
Karate is Japanese martial arts.
Right.
And you got you got
That's what I'm
Indian
saying.
martial
That's
arts,
different martial
African
arts.
martial arts.
So yeah, you can say it's not real, nigga.
What I'm saying is it's not
How
a
you just
real.
say that and say
It's a
not
fantasy.
real?
It doesn't work.
It is real.
It doesn't
Niggas
work.
will use that on you and fuck you
After
up.
this,
Aight.
I'm gonna show you countless fights where
So
people
why
are
do you
like,
not think-
I'm a kung fu master. They come into the thing and they doing all this shit, and then the
So
nigga
you're
comes in there
telling-
on some regular boxing shit
You gonna tell me that
and beats the
SEALs,
shit out of them.
SEALs, and all these different
They do. No, they do not train
military
that way.
branches don't
They
use
do
any
not.
type of training from
Not
martial
from kung
arts?
fu. Not kung fu.
They're martial arts, regardless.
Yeah, they
They're
use
kung
martial
fu.
arts definitely, but
So
not
they
kung fu.
use taijutsu or all that stuff. That is kung fu. Yes, they do.
They're not using that, bro.
Yes, they do. They
Those
use
are not-
taekwondo. They use ninjutsu, or not ninjutsu, but they use taijutsu and stuff like that to break you down.
We can't show the video
to
right now. So I ain't
disarm
gonna-
a person. That's taijutsu and shit like that. Military training does use those things. What are you talking about? That's facts.
I can show you what type of military training. They would be using kickboxing. I'm telling you, I've seen Marines train. They will be doing kickboxing,
That's
regular
still kung fu.
boxing.
Those
That's
are
not
all,
kung fu,
all
dude.
martial arts.
That's
Whatever
martial
you wanna
arts.
say.
Yes, I'm not arguing that they don't use martial arts.
So they don't use Chinese martial arts?
No, because that's bullshit.
And different militaries around the world
Bro,
use
China-
different
well,
martial arts.
I don't know if there's some other martial arts in China that I don't know about that's
No,
actually
different-
effective.
Different
but
armies around
Kung Fu-
around the world use different martial arts. Our U.S. might use this style
Right.
of martial arts.
True.
So,
Who's the best military in the world?
at fighting hand to hand? Who
Nigga,
knows?
in anything, they get us.
Russia uses different. They use
Niggas that
Chinese
get washed by
martial
us.
arts.
That's why they don't want no
Russia
smoke with
uses
us.
Chinese martial arts. Chinese obviously use Chinese martial arts.
Why you think
So
Russia over there
we
getting their ass
use-
whooped?
And we actually use a lot of Asian martial arts. We do use karate, which is Japanese. So what are you
Karate.
saying?
That's what karate is an
All right,
effective
that's
martial art.
Japanese. That's Asian. So we still use.
No, but it's not Chinese.
Okay,
What I'm saying
tomato,
is,
tomato, nigga.
oh my
You
God,
saying
you can't say that. You can't say
Japanese
that.
and Chinese? That's still fucking Asian martial arts that
Two
we
different
use.
countries, my nigga.
Right, but it's still Asian martial arts. We still use that. It's still kung fu, nigga. All that is Chinese martial arts.
All right.
Kung fu is real, nigga. Fuck out of
No,
here.
it's
Everybody
not, nigga.
know.
I hate when
Every
people
real
say that
nigga
shit.
know kung fu is
There's
real.
no such thing
What's
as
wrong with this
ninjas.
nigga over here?
There's no such a thing as fucking
Yo,
ninjas.
ninjas is real. Don't kill this nigga.
Holy
Ninjas is
fuck,
real.
there's
They
no
fuck
such
around
thing
and
as
smack this
ninjas.
nigga.
All that's bullshit. It's bullshit.
Bro,
Nah,
ninjas
son.
They've
are
been
like-
selling you that bullshit for a long
How
time,
you
bro.
gonna know about a ninja?
That shit was
nigga?
ancient
How
times,
you gonna know
nigga. That
about a
shit was
ninja?
before your time,
How
nigga.
are you gonna know
There
about
was
a
I'm
ninja?
not saying there weren't. I'm not saying there
There
weren't
was real
assassins.
assassins,
There were
ninjas.
assassins, but niggas wearing all black and throwing
What
shooter
you think they
cannons
was
and
doing,
shit.
nigga? That's
That was
assassin, nigga.
bullshit.
As an assassin,
Back
we think
in
he
the
was
day.
wearing all black. He was
Bullshit.
wearing yellow.
Back
As
in
an
the day, niggas
assassin.
was
Nah, I was
throwing
good for the
shit.
moment. Give them shit.
Back in the
As
days,
an-
niggas was throwing hatchets,
You know
fucking
what I'm saying?
star shit,
As an
fucking
assassin, we think he was
machetes.
wearing assassin wearing all black, nigga. He playing with
Yeah.
He
Nigga, you don't think we was throwing machetes back in the day?
He got
You
no.
don't think
soul.
Asian niggas was throwing stars back in the day? What is wrong with you?
They didn't have guns. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. That
That's
was
trash
using
now.
it.
You know this is trash now, right?
Niggas was fighting with swords.
Dirtbags. Look at this nigga.
Bro,
Wow.
Yo, this nigga came through the
child.
order munchies,
But,
son.
come on, man. Where y'all niggas is?
Nah, you always
Right.
attacking niggas, right?
That's
You
why
always
he
trying to
was
get what I
late.
got.
That's
What
why
you
he
got,
in the
son?
store while we setting
Let
up.
me get one of those, son.
Let me
Let me
get one of these.
You know what I'm saying?
What else should I
Y'all niggas
get?
is wild.
Niggas always taxing.
This would be good by the time I get there
You know
when the
what I'm saying?
show started already.
Always
Man,
got one
Let me
nigga.
get a Snickers, please. Dirtbag.
This nigga here.
I ain't gonna get nothing for them niggas out there. waiting
Later,
for me.
you want to show, man?
Yeah, how about I gotta talk about this nigga, the transgender swimmer
Bullshit.
who was ranked 462nd as a man,
Now is
changed to be a woman, and now he done fucking went through, blew everybody out the water, literally.
I don't like that.
number one.
He bust records, broke records, and was number one in all the joint NCAA women.
And y'all ain't gonna say shit about it.
As a transgender now, as a woman, he blew all the records.
And y'all ain't
number
gonna say
one.
shit about it.
How y'all feel about that?
I ain't gonna front. The reason why the reason is obvious.
And
why
he's
it's
feeling, man.
bullshit.
He still got dick
I
swinging
thought
and
you
all
were giving
that.
me that shit, bro.
Okay, get some.
He still
I
got
ain't
dick
gonna put my hand
swinging
in
and
this
all
shit,
that.
bro.
He nigga,
Just
pause,
grab the
no
one
homo.
at the top, man.
But yeah,
This our 30th show, dirtbag. What you
pause no homo, but he's still
on, man.
technically a
Put
man.
his way.
He don't got no kind of procedures.
At the end of the day, they didn't. No matter what procedure he did, it can't take away his adrenaline.
Well, you say it had no procedures? This
Yeah,
hormone
man.
shit?
It can't take away.
Nothing
It can't
wrong.
take away. It can't take away the testosterone. It can't take away the muscle
Or your
fiber.
physical strength.
That's what I'm saying. It
nigga.
can't take away the muscle fiber from the person. So like, it is like scientifically proven that males are stronger than women when it comes
And you
to
saw how
equal.
tall he was compared to
Like
everybody
equal,
else.
no, but I'm saying no equal size. Even if you have a 5'2" nigga
He
and a
was way
5'2"
taller, too.
woman, more than likely the 5'2" nigga gonna hit harder, lift more, all type of shit. It's just statistics. It's just like that.
It's just the way the
So
body's built.
if we were running, put it this way,
Even
you
they
could
were the exact
ask
same
any
size, you're right,
female
though.
tennis player if playing female woman tennis is the same as playing male tennis, and they'll all tell you it's different. You can ask any female basketball player if playing against, bro, if you're playing against, I don't know, the best fucking female fucking basketball player, and then LeBron, bro,
Just camoose.
it's just like, my nigga, the fucking, the
We know
scales
it's
are
different.
so
We know
tilted,
it's
it's
tilted.
retarded,
Right.
and it's like, bro, but
Oh.
then somebody will actually, like, entertain the fact that, like, oh, yeah, man, the person who has transitioned for, like, the visual transition for everybody, so everybody can see that you transitioned into a female, and we can respect that. But at the same time, the inside of your body is still the
And
same.
they had
as a
another one
man.
that was a body,
So-
a weightlifter. He was
can't
killing.
do-
I'm sorry,
That's crazy.
she whatever was responsible, but there was another one as a bodybuilder. She was killing the game, went through, was naturally
crazy,
obviously
bro.
stronger than everybody. So in weightlifting,
So are they gonna start letting
she
niggas
killed the game.
Are they gonna start letting transgender people box
Remember,
females too?
remember Shawana Man?
Because then
Was it?
if
Shawana Man?
let's say Tyson decided right now, I'm talking about that 62 or whatever the fuck age Tyson is right now, that he want to transition into a female and start boxing again. Who's gonna live through the first fight?
This nigga put on a
I don't
wig
give
and
a
Still
fuck.
all.
gonna hit hard as fuck, regardless.
Bro, he's gonna lift. He's gonna
what
knock a
you think
bitch
he
out the ring. Imagine Mike Tyson hit the biggest
beat
bitch
the
that
shit
they
out of
have in the
his
league
own,
right
goddamn.
now.
I mean,
No matter
it's
what.
gonna be murder.
It's gonna be like boom, her chest is gonna cave
And that
in.
goes to
She's
show you.
never gonna be able to fight again. I can't imagine no
Going to
female
die
taking a
immediately.
real blow from Mike Tyson in the chest. I'm just not even trying to be sexist. I'm just saying, if there's a female out there who couldn't do that, please, dog, I apologize.
Nah, there's
Like,
some
yo,
strong females
shout out
out
to
there,
you
though.
because you're probably beating
or
the
the
shit out of me.
chin. Take one on the chin from that nigga.
Take one. I'm talking about the solar plex, nigga, the midsection.
Take
Bro,
one
the
on
chin.
the ribs.
No female taking no one on the chin. I don't give a fuck about no type of feedback. You get hit by Michael Tyson right now,
On the chin.
any
But
female
no
on the chin,
dude is-
you're
Lights
gone.
out.
No dude is
Most
making it.
niggas is lights out.
You're
so you
gone.
already
We
know.
ain't even talking about niggas. You're gone.
Most
bitch.
every nigga's lights
You
out.
gone.
So you already know most females.
First of all, EMS gonna have to find your chin.
That's why
bro.
they said they should have like a transgender league or something.
Find
Know
your
what I'm
head,
saying?
bro. What you
They should
mean?
have a transgender league because
Your
there's too
head's
many
gonna be up.
transgenders that's transitioning, and all respect, all due to whatever they got going on in their lifestyle, whatever. But yeah, it is kind of an unfair advantage because you were a
Yeah,
man,
respectful. I can be
and you
respectful
got
as possible.
physical
That's fucked
attributes
up.
as a man already. So no matter if you identify as a woman,
If
you're
you wanna
still
do-
strong as a man. You still can compete. And he was 462nd as a man.
That's what I'm saying. So that means
And
you
then-
weren't really a
and then
contender at all,
flipped
really.
over to women and just got number one quick, blew everybody out the water. Like, come on.
Juana man.
Joanna Man for real.
No, but I mean to be really
that's
respectful.
some real movie shit, right?
Yeah,
there.
some real
To be
shit.
really respectful,
That
no
could
matter how
be
you flip
ranked as
it,
a man, and then
there shouldn't be no pride in knowing that
You finesse the system.
you literally got in through a loophole. Like, come on, man, that's a loophole.
What if he was a poor male athlete and now he's making millions as a female athlete?
I mean, it doesn't matter. You just had to finesse
That's
the
what he
system
did.
because
He
you
finessed
would have
the
lost
system.
Right.
regardless. You feel me? So you had to finesse the system.
But they kind of backfired.
Either you're
because
mad or
you
you're
saw
not
nobody cheer for him when they interviewed him. And they were supposed to cheer after.
Mm-hmm.
The shit was dumb quiet. Nobody cheered. It was kind of awkward. He walked off quietly.
No, but he knows,
And then everybody
bro.
cheered for the second place person, like real loud.
Yeah, because
Everybody
everybody
cheered
knows,
for
bro.
the
How the
That's
fuck?
the real winner.
If you want to do some sort of fucking math,
It was
decathlon,
kind of awkward. But he broke
motherfucking,
records,
you
all
want to
that.
talk about geography, spelling bee, all that shit where you can include where it is only your motherfucking brain. You can put all genders in that. I don't give a fuck. Put a 12-year-old in there if he's smart enough. Whatever. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
That is
But that's
that is
definitely
the
unfair.
arena
It's kinda unfair,
where
yeah.
all genders can mix and compete. Is in the intellectual arena.
Yeah.
Where you cannot put no God. That's like a fucking 10-year-old. And respectfully, a 10-year-old cannot come to me and say, "Yeah, dog, I feel 20, and I want to box with Tyson, nigga." Bro, Tyson is
Shut
gonna
up.
kill that kid.
Well, Tyson was nice when he was 22 now, so I guess
No, but I
sleep.
said he's 12. He said he feels
He
20,
said 20. Oh, he feels 20.
and he want to box with Tyson. I'm just saying you're gonna die. It's a bad decision.
He's not physically there.
It's just
He
not
can
gonna.
handle,
It's not
yeah.
supposed to happen, dog. So like, nigga, that's the equivalent. That's
Certain
the
things ain't
equivalent
supposed to happen.
to me, bro. Like, nigga, yeah. It's just I don't care how you feel in this situation. It's not fair. You feel what I'm saying? Like, nigga, you could feel however you want to feel. You can.
It don't matter though,
whatever.
because we're in that state right now where it's like the victim is the winner, and you can't even question that motherfucker. Like, yo,
No, but it can be.
Yeah,
he's
he's
going
the
through
winner.
this in life, and blah blah blah. They had to make that switch. They made the switch.
I'm
Now
not gonna
they're
argue
winning.
whether a
Like, what are
man.
you gonna
I'm not gonna
hate
argue
on
whether a
that?
person can feel like they are something or not. If you feel like you're a female, or you feel like if a female feels like she's a male, or you feel like you don't
They would have had
embody,
a whole,
you're
they would have had a
asexual.
whole uproar if they said he wasn't allowed to play. There would have been a whole uproar about that. You already know there would have been an uproar about that.
They should have did it where he was allowed to play,
Unless
and
they
then ran
already-
another race where they just
Unless
did it.
they have already a set league for transgenders, which they don't have enough of them to be able to have a whole league for them. So what are they gonna do? Just say you can't play?
Wait, does it
And
ever
then-
happen the other way around? Has there been a famous situation where a dude wanted to be, a woman wanted to be a dude?
and then
Obviously
compete in sports with like
Yeah.
I'm sure there
Obviously,
was.
your physical
Who?
attributes would have
I've
been.
seen that like where it was a girl wanted to play
Who's the
football.
most famous
Tried-
person?
tried to
Because we
play
got,
I'm
football.
sure it didn't
we got
last
the Jenner,
because
Yeah,
we
they
got the
tried to
Bruce
play
Jenner.
football.
You feel me? We got this dude that's been.
There's a
wait,
few women tried to play football. Like
I mean, imagine
something, but
how
it
long
ain't
you-
lasting. Yeah.
Imagine how
They don't
long
have
a
a
woman,
name.
a female, I don't care what size woman it is, put an Amazonian, the biggest, most powerful female you can think of, bro, put her in the league, I guarantee she wouldn't last 2 years. And that's a stretch. I'm just saying, not to be
that's what I'm saying. I
disrespectful.
Never really seen it.
I'm just saying the hits you're gonna get, and look, I can't imagine being hit like 14 times in a season or something like that.
Maybe basketball, maybe.
Yeah, basketball. I can imagine a female being able to survive in the because it's not a contact sport per se, and they've gotten even better
Until
with
it's contact.
being I'm saying until until it is, then
Certain
you have
guard-
another
And
hill
you
to
gotta
cross.
understand, it's men versus men, so the contact isn't really that harsh to them when it's versus
woman, you
a
could push
woman.
a little
Right.
easier.
That
Just
little,
a
And
little-
I'm,
Yeah,
and I'm
it's
trying to imagine in a
Make it
weird ass
fall,
world where
just
somebody
you feel me?
where somebody could argue with our
that
point
elbow
now.
gonna hit different.
I'm trying to imagine in a weird
Especially in
world.
the titty.
That
Is
box
there
style
somebody-
is gonna make a nigga
Is
hurt?
Is there
Snapping
somebody
titties and shit.
you could think who could argue with
That
us and
box
say
out.
that we're being sexist or something right now? Imagine somebody saying, "Yo, man, them dudes is
But
being
that's why
sexist
we
right now."
tap in, because we just keep
Nah,
it real out
certain
here,
women-
man.
No, I'm
certain
saying somebody.
women
I'm saying, but what would be their argument at this point? That like,
I want to see it. I'm asking
any
a
woman
question.
could take a hit. There are women that could take a hit from Mike Tyson and go home and eat cereal regularly,
Yeah, okay.
and not
There's
have to
not
wire
men
her
who can
jaw.
do
And
That's
that.
my
that.
nigga said 9 times out of 10.
We're
I
in a
can't do that.
feelings-based society now. It's about
9 times out of 10, you
feelings.
ain't taking a hit.
You
I
know,
can't
man?
do that. Mike Tyson ain't hit me, and
Yeah,
I
feelings
ain't
have
shit.
overweighed
Yeah,
factors right
it's
now.
I'm
the
probably
feelings,
shitting.
bro. People
You be
want
like,
to
"Damn,
feel-
dog, you gaining weight, man. Don't tell me that because now I feel fat." You be like, "Yo, damn, dog. I mean,
feel
I wasn't
fat
trying to make
inside.
you feel fat, but you
Fat.
fat."
That's messed up. Now you.
I wasn't trying to make you
that's
feel
messed
the
up.
way
What
you are.
saying.
I'm just telling you about how you
Don't
was
tell me,
regular
man.
shit. You going overboard now.
truth
You
hurts
going
sometimes.
overboard.
It's
Tell me I
like-
look thick.
No, but truth without
Your man's supposed to be able to tell you the
no, but
real
I'm saying no.
shit.
Truth without compassion is brutality, right? And if I am trying to be compassionate about a subject, like I'm being objective or I'm trying to be whatever the case may be,
As long as you have a little empathy with it.
you trying to be no. But at this point now, even if you are doing that, your feelings still like. Let's take. I'm just going to go off on a tangent for a second, but let's take critical race theory. Like, imagine there's people out here who's like, yeah, nah, I don't want my kids to feel like white people did anything wrong in society way back when they was beating niggas up and killing black people and doing this
Lynching
and
all
that.
the
I
time.
don't want my kids to feel bad about knowing that. Cause I want them to go
That they
through life
great-
feeling
that
like
they
everything is
great-granddaddy was
perfect
lynching niggas.
and it's like, yo, hold on, so that's the only
Delusional.
alternative. Right. There's only one alternative to like not wanting to know what's real.
To be in the Matrix.
Yeah.
What the fuck do you want to know?
It's because some people want
Just
to be able to
don't talk
live their
about it.
life
We can
and
teach-
not
we can
feel the
teach you other
guilt.
shit, but don't talk
You know
about
what I'm
that.
saying? That's all it is. Like, bro, don't make me feel like I'm fat. I don't want to feel guilty about feeling fat. So don't remind me.
I don't want to feel guilty about being a loaf.
came
Or I don't want to feel
Yeah, don't remind me of that.
Like, man,
Nah,
munchies,
blood
son.
sugar.
This nigga was, you must came from a super cipher.
No, I just stopped at
I
the
know,
gas
this
station.
nigga
bro.
was-
Dumb ass.
Dumb
Dumb.
Yo.
I didn't eat
Came
nothing.
in dumb
Snack
house.
man, snack
Super
man.
I didn't
You
even
hear that?
smoke. I didn't weed in my pocket. I didn't smoke. I just got off work
Nah,
and
you
I didn't
came
eat
in-
lunch.
you was super
and
high.
I'm hungry as fuck and I ain't had no time to stop.
Nah, that's that mega munchie right
Yeah,
there,
nah,
boy.
man, that's some.
You eating all this
I've
shit
seen
in
that
front of
before.
niggas, man. White one?
I've seen that kind of money before.
When y'all think I would, bro? When y'all think I would have smoked?
Hey, these are gummy. Jim Jolly.
Yo, I got another little newscast about a sailor, right? He came home. He's a sailor. Came home from doing a little bit on the tour, sailing. And a fellow seaman,
Oh,
pause,
hell no.
but that's what they call each other,
That is true.
I was
pause.
gonna mess. I was in the.
His man's in him, that was
But we
another,
still gonna pause for it.
his man's and that was another sailor. He comes home to find his man's in the bed with his wife. And then he murks the nigga, kills him.
What's the
Now I had to
problem?
bring this up because I remember what you said.
What's the problem?
You know
He said, what's the problem?
What happened?
That's exactly what he said. What's the problem? He shot the
Because
nigga
somebody
dead.
was in his bed raping his wife.
Exactly.
You said
And
you
they
was
they
saying
roped him up, took him to jail, and charging him for murder for all that.
For defending his wife against a rapist.
That's what I'm saying.
I was gonna say.
That's what he's getting charged
How
for.
would he know that, nigga? I seen somebody on top of my bed.
It's like, oh, daddy, and then he's like,
I
you
didn't
ain't
hear
the
that.
daddy, blah.
I
And
didn't
you
hear that.
know the nigga. He worked with you. He's a sailor too.
There's too much backstory there.
I don't know about
Fucking
nothing.
your wife. That was your man's in him fucking your wife.
I didn't see no face. I didn't know nothing. All I seen
And that's
was
exactly what Mike said he do too. See?
You
He
shot
said,
him
I
right
don't
in
see
the
that.
back, too.
He agree with that nigga 1,000%. I don't see
walking in the
that.
room.
I'm walking in. I'm murking niggas.
I'm
know
gonna
that's
find
what-
out who that is
I
after
know
I
that's
shot
what you
niggas.
said. That's why I had to bring it to you. This is
Too
what
late
you
by
say
that.
all the time.
You're going to jail.
He always said that's what you would do. I'm shooting this nigga. He was raping my wife.
But
How you gonna be in so
He's
denial?
going to jail.
How you
How I'm
gonna,
gonna jail?
exactly? And we trying to save you, brother, because we love you,
How I'm gonna go to jail?
nigga.
Like
This
Bud's
nigga's
going
going to
to
jail.
jail.
What state was he in?
Like he going to jail,
What state
nigga.
was he in?
No, you're light skinned in this.
Oh, that's true though. Florida's different. We
What
were
state
just
was
talking
he
about
in?
Florida.
Yeah, what state was cousin in?
Florida, you get away with shoot. You can hit a nigga with mayonnaise. You get away with it.
Florida.
So that's true though. Florida is different.
All I'm saying is,
You shot that nigga in the back.
that is true.
all I'm
Florida
saying,
is different. We were just talking about it. Popcorn, mayonnaise. You can murk a
all
nigga
I'm
for
saying
that.
is there's no way
White
for me
people-
to
white
know
people can.
that a man is
You's a
not
man-
raping
you's a
my
black
wife
man.
because all I know is when we took our vows, it said that we were
She would never do
together
that.
for richer or for poorer until death do us part, and I wasn't dead.
She would
So
never-
why would she be parting? Because I wasn't dead. So the only way I can see another man on top of my wife is she's being raped.
forced to do
That's
that?
the only way. Well, how the fuck else is a nigga fucking my wife? He must be raping her.
Consensual.
Well,
No
he just
way.
got charged, so we
She
don't know if he
wanted
gonna
it.
get.
Not my God-fearing wife.
She loved Diddy.
Not
She
my
was
wife.
getting that D, son.
She loved it.
Not my God-fearing
Word
wife.
up,
bro.
especially
Bro,
back
you was out
shots.
on tour.
How you get to shoot her and not shoot? How you get
She
to
was
shoot
getting
him
toward.
without shooting her? He must have been doing back shots, right? How you getting back shots? That's That's winning.
Bro, listen. When I
she was
jump on,
willingly putting that
listen,
ass in the air,
yeah.
nigga.
when I jump on top
Face
of cuz,
down, ass up. That's
when
the way
I
we
jump
like
on
to
top
fuck.
of cuz and all the people, all the neighbors here.
That's why he was able to shoot that nigga easily because he was.
all the
seeing it from
neighbors
back.
that's gonna hear is stop
And
raping
her
my
got to
wife.
shoot him
She was
'cause
bent over.
She
All
bent
fours.
over. He got to shoot that nigga easy. Cause
Listen,
All
all the
fours.
neighbors are gonna hear is
all fours. Man.
all the neighbors gonna hear is stop raping my wife.
Nah,
Bam,
she
bam.
was getting
No,
back.
no,
Stop.
no. The neighbors that, what are you doing to my wife? Blah, 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 blah.
No.
That nigga going to jail.
They gonna hear everything.
That's
like,
all
yo,
they heard.
She was taking it. She was loving that.
They heard the They heard the like Master P.
That's
He
what I'm
made
trying
her
to tell you.
say,
Yo.
So y'all put on my response. What would y'all do?
I'm trying to save you because fuck that nigga. If she's getting back shots from this nigga, you gonna lose your life.
I'm going to stomp him.
You gonna kill this nigga thinking that he's raping
6
your wife?
months.
Who
I'm
said
going to stomp
Who
him
said
out.
I'm killing niggas? I'm not no killer.
You talking about
I'm
shooting a
stomping
nigga.
niggas.
If you see a nigga fucking your wife, you
Bro,
gonna shoot
you
the
gonna
nigga
get shot
and say
somewhere.
he's raping the
You gonna
wife.
get shot somewhere. I ain't finna kill you though. I promise you that.
You already
You
said-
gonna get
what
shot
you
some
said
fucking
you
way.
Or you
said
ain't
you
gonna
already
kill
gonna
him.
kill
You
him.
shoot him one
He's
time.
dead.
I don't know what's gonna happen to your ass. I know I'm
You
finna
shot
shoot
him.
you.
He's
You gonna
dead.
pop it one time though.
Bro, you think you finna fuck my girl in my house and all that shit like that, and your ass ain't finna have no type of gunshots? What type of story you think this gonna be? What the fuck type of movie you think you watched?
So buddy,
Nigga, you gonna be?
he
nigga.
burnt the nigga, son. He came home, saw the nigga smashing his wife, and he killed the nigga.
So was it his man's or just like
It
another?
was another sailor. He knew the nigga, yeah. It was another sailor.
Yeah.
They probably knew each other's things. He knew that
Yeah,
nigga
but I ain't
was
gonna
be
front
out
no
of
cap.
town.
That's what the type of shit that goes on in the Navy.
And that happens all the time in the Navy, yeah, because they always have the wives that stay home.
If you married and,
And the wives
if you
in the
married and you're in the military,
military, Navy, they all be horny wives.
somebody
Because their
cheat.
man is out all the time, 6 months at a time.
Not even that, nigga. They be in close quarters with each other for so long. Even right around, dog. Your wife can live on
I'm
base,
talking about the
nigga.
wives that be by
Wait, so
themselves.
does she
though.
support him now? The girl? Why is he in jail?
I don't know. That just happened. So we
Because
don't know
like,
what's gonna happen.
why not just shoot both of them? Like, what the fuck?
Yeah. He might not get charged. You might be right. He might get off it with like, yo, all
definitely
I
gonna
knew
get
was
off.
that she was charging. She was.
He
I
definitely
thought he
get
was
off.
raping my girl. He might get off. You're right. But as far as we know, they brought him in.
Yo,
I
long
don't
live
know.
that king, bro. Yo, free that nigga, bro. Yo, free that nigga, bro.
Free that nigga.
Free that
Well, I guess that's what some niggas would naturally do though. Anyway, so you gotta say, I don't know. You can't get hit for that. You're right. You can't get hit for that. That's natural. What you would do when you see somebody
Bro,
hitting your
if
girl.
it's a judge, if it's a female judge, she gonna understand. If it's a male judge, he definitely gonna
You don't
understand.
understand. They
And
should,
any
they
nigga on
should
the jury gonna understand. Any nigga on the jury gonna
Your man
understand. Unless
did
that
what he
nigga
did.
pushing P.
That's karma right there. That's what comes to you.
Unless that nigga pushing P. Pushing P. Hey. Them niggas ain't gonna understand. Cause ain't no P's gonna be fucking shooting no fucking niggas for no bitches. Cause he got hella
Yeah,
bitches.
talking about Pusha P. You know about Young Thug. God bless you. Heard about his baby moms got murdered.
Yeah, I ain't gonna front. That's fucked up.
Just for fucking, they was playing bowling, and he got an argument over a bowling ball with a dude. And this nigga waited outside for about 20 minutes. They said till he got outside to kill her. For
Know what I'm saying?
reason.
Nigga, listen. PSA out here in the
Like,
world.
what kind of shit is
Don't
that?
argue
son?
with nobody, bro. Any argument. No, listen, you automatically you win the argument with me.
But that happens every
I'm not
time.
gonna be arguing with
I ain't
nobody.
gonna cap. That happens.
I don't know. You're
No,
an
but-
argument person. You
No, I'm
win
not.
every
I'm a
argument.
clown
You're gonna
type of
out-talk
person.
everybody.
And he
I'm
lying, right? Because you
Yeah,
know you
bullshit.
argumentative. I'm the
Bullshit.
same
Come
way.
on.
Not
That's
no
why I
more.
know.
Not no more.
More than candy.
And that's why you gotta switch
it,
it up.
bro?
Because you gotta like, nah, you right.
You went through a whole box. of
How were they able to get in an argument over bowling balls?
Right.
Like, how the fuck you get in an argument over bowling balls?
You got
Like,
weeks to catch up.
oh, that was my ball coming up? Like, you know when they come up?
You
Like,
can
what do you
get
mean? That's my
argument
ball.
Nah.
anything, bro.
You can have this shit.
I'm gonna tell you,
Like,
first of all,
what?
You know they come up and oh, that's my ball. No, that's my ball.
But the black woman is very protective of her shit. She gonna snap.
Nah, but forget all the antics and shit like that. You know what the real thing is, bro? The temperature is so high right now based on this bullshit ass reputation that everybody wants to hold. Like, yo, literally right now the streets is on fire because people are like, yo, dog, I'm
That is
more willing
true,
to go
too.
to jail than anybody out here.
That's true too. Everything is
Like, that's
live.
all it is.
Yeah.
Everybody's like, yo, who's the most willing to go to jail? Y'all remember back in the day when crackers used to be like racing to the edge of the bridge to play chicken to see who gonna stop first? These niggas are like, dog, I'll drive off that motherfucker. That's literally
No
what
cap.
niggas is doing
Like,
right
that's
now.
real.
They playing crash dummy. That's it.
I'll drive off that bitch.
Who doing that?
All the young niggas, all the people in, like, all right, I can imagine Young Thugs.
Yeah,
baby
but I
mom.
think back in the day, knowingly.
Hold on.
I don't think they're
Let me
knowingly
finish
doing
this
that
point. Yeah, like God bless the dead, honestly, respectfully, all that shit like that. But you think Young Thugs, who with the notoriety he has, the type of person he is, he's not like a couth person. He's a fucking, he's like a flamboyant gangster who flaunts his,
We don't know that.
his static. Man, nigga,
He a
we
G,
do know
well
that,
respected.
bro.
He's well respected.
I'm just saying.
That's
Alright,
what
bomb.
his music shows. We don't know if he
Right,
lived
that's
that
what I'm
life.
saying. We don't
Future
know.
doesn't live his life.
Right. My point is,
Well, he's well
my
respected
point
in
is,
the-
he is well respected. I'm saying, based on that, the secondhand shit that a baby mom could feel. You think Shorty was in the fucking bowling alley being respectful to people and shit?
Oh, no,
And
we
talking
know.
to everybody regular, and somebody just was
No,
like,
she
yo,
probably embarrassed
fuck
the
is
shit
wrong?
out of Buddy.
Nigga, she was
She
in that
embarrassed
bitch.
the fuck out
Fuck
of
wrong with you, nigga? These all 3 of our lanes, nigga. Get your broke ass from around this lane, nigga. Bitch, I can't imagine what a nigga would lose his fucking mind for and want to shoot a bitch outside.
Unfortunately, I hate to say, but you might be right.
She probably
Unfortunately,
embarrassed the fuck out of him. That's the only thing that
unfortunately,
makes sense.
I hate to say that, but you possibly could be right because
She wasn't in there. I'm not saying she deserved it in any
of
way.
course
Don't get
not.
it wrong.
Of course not.
But I know
That
she wasn't talking to
was
niggas
that
regular.
But he might, of course, she might have said something slick to the nigga. That does not merit the right for you to go kill the person, regardless of what
Right.
they said to
Nope.
you. They could have said, "Suck your mama." No matter how
Yeah.
Jamaican say it. No matter that don't make you go kill a person. Like no matter what they said to you. But yeah, you're right. She might have felt entitled because her man's is thugger and blah 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 and like nigga blah blah. And she might have said something slick to the nigga. Could have been anything.
Something that made Cuz feel like he got to kill.
Man,
And
maybe,
that's some,
maybe
that's,
could
that's some
she,
kind of psychosis
and she
going
could have
on
said
right
something
there.
out of her mouth.
You're
Who
throwing
knows?
away
I
your
ain't
whole
gonna
life.
say it, but she could have said something like, "I can get you murdered, nigga. You don't know
No,
who
I was
you
gonna
talking
say,
to.
bro.
You know who I am. I get you touched,
Nigga,
nigga.
you'll
Blah,
die
blah.
tonight.
You know what I'm saying? I make one phone call, you over. Like she could say anything to the nigga, make him feel threatened. So we
That's
don't
what I'm
know
saying.
all sides to the story. So we're not even gonna touch on it. But that's why we real like that. We're gonna talk about the real like possibilities because real street shit. We talking about real street shit. That's what we do out here.
Yeah,
So
but
we
if
gonna
you,
keep
if you
it
can't
100.
think past that shit,
No, but
just know
I was
you're
also
going to
gonna
jail.
say-
We know no matter what she said,
Just
it's
know you're
not
going to jail,
merited.
though.
The temperature is
But-
animalistic out here, bro. Everybody, there's no
That
cooler
nigga-
heads prevailing. Anytime you have, let's say somebody on the internet, oh yeah, da da da, and it's the internet.
But
Because
yeah, mental
remember we was in
stability.
school?
Mental stability is fucking up right now because of all this shit going on with COVID, wars,
Listen,
PPP is going out, niggas is not.
you ever notice how niggas in Chicago don't never get no school shootings? It always be shootings outside and da da da.
Yeah.
You know why? Because you can't talk shit in the school when you got to see the nigga next period. You can talk shit when I can catch your dumb ass coming out of school and I'm down the street with my gun. But why y'all don't shoot niggas in the school? Niggas so gangster, there's no school shootings though. There's no black people shooting niggas in the school where niggas should be. Y'all niggas is all skipping so they can not run into the nigga they scared of.
Well, that's different though.
But hold on, let me land this plane right here. Essentially, the reason why the temperature is right now is because most niggas are scared. It's this idea that I'm not scared to go to jail because jail has never happened yet. So you can't be really truly scared of something that you don't even know. You ain't even, but you know that getting your ass whooped is gonna not be good, right? So if you can't scrap, you a little scrawny nigga, right?
Some niggas did a little skid bids that feel that they tough, like did a year, did 6
No,
months.
what I'm saying is, nigga, they going in there, right?
They did skid bids that feel like they good enough, they could do it if they want to. They did
Right.
those 6 months,
My
8
point
months
is,
here and
it's
there.
have you ever seen like I know niggas who my nigga Money, Key Money, shout out that nigga Key Money. I remember when that nigga was in the program, right? That nigga did like 3 years in the program or something like that. And I see the type of kids that are in there. It's not like niggas who are trained to fight. Bro, I hate when I hear like a nigga out here talking about, yeah, dog, this and that and da 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 da. Bro, if you ever have to fight one of these white boys who did MMA or something, it's over for you, dog. I don't care what gang you're in. I don't care what set you rep.
You better learn how to really fight.
Buck up on one of these niggas who know how to fight.
You better learn how
And they're
to
gonna
really fight.
bend your ass into a pretzel, dog.
But yo, real hood niggas from my hoods, we used to learn how to really fight, and we did MMA type shit. Nigga.
I'm
We
just
was-
saying, bro.
We
A
learned how to
train,
grapple niggas and snap.
bro. The
niggas,
most
all that, nigga.
gangsters hood nigga that know how to fight
Nah,
and this
nigga,
and that and all
nah.
that shit like that. We saw Kimbo Slice get his ass buckled by a goofy looking ass white boy in like 15 seconds, dog. That
Yeah,
is
yeah.
what the most
But that's
gangster.
training. You need more training.
Bro, we saw Kimbo was the most feared nigga in the streets.
because he was big and strong. I
No,
ain't
because
gonna
he could
cap.
fade. He could
He
fade.
was fucking niggas
He was
up.
fading, nigga. He was one of them niggas who you get in the
He was
prison.
knocking
You
niggas
don't
out.
want no smoke with that
But he
nigga.
was
He
a
in there
mixed
knocking
martial.
niggas' eyebrows off.
He
and
was a
shit,
mixed
right?
martial. He was just boxing.
Right, but if you put
Nah,
put that
he
white
was
boy,
boxing, yeah.
put that white boy who put fucking Kimbo
So they
on
got
his
mixed
ass.
martial. They use the elbows and
Nigga,
knees.
What I'm saying is,
That's
nigga,
different.
ain't nobody in prison trained
That's
to
different
do this.
training.
They doing this shit in there themselves. They're training themselves. There's niggas out here with training that's 100 years old.
There's gladiators
They
in
using
there,
fucking
boy.
jujitsu and nigga put Anderson Silva in there with one of these super gangster niggas and all that shit like that, bro. And watch when them niggas get broke down. I'm talking about the biggest, swollest, most
Well,
murders
obviously
on
he's
there. Nigga
trained.
got 48 tears. Nigga look like his face is just one other
Obviously,
color.
That nigga's a trained soldier. That's what it comes to. That's
just
why
saying.
they have the legal hands of
So-
the weapons because their
I
hands
mean,
are
at the end of the day,
when you
there's
have
no
certain training, it's
there's no
different.
face bench press, dog. So no matter how big and brolic you is, like your chin is
It's how
your
much training
chin.
you had.
Nah,
too.
what I'm saying,
You get
nigga,
your
but
ass
you
knocked
can
out
still-
no matter what, which way.
Nah, but you can still know some training, bro. And if a nigga is kicking your shins every time you trying to run up to do something, or kicking you in your face because he knows what the fuck he's doing, bro. All that, yeah, dog, and I be throwing hands.
You
And
heard
nigga,
about Horace Gracie, right? You would take like fucking niggas who are like 250 pounds and fucking get them to the ground and fucking just
bend their
wrap
ass
'em
up.
Yeah, that's
What you know is
That's
certain
what I'm
Put 'em
saying.
in the
Like,
fucking-
if a nigga do some
You
shit
know
like
what
that,
I'm
I'm talking about. I don't care, Monster Cody.
knows how to
But no
take you
disrespect
down.
to niggas, bro. I'm just
You know,
saying the
grapple
most
moves.
gangster nigga you could think of, bro. The most gang. Well, let's think of like I'm imagining my nigga Cash 2 times is in there holding it down, but imagine that nigga versus the same white boy that put fucking Kimbo on the ground, bro. That white boy will bend fucking Cash ass up in there, dog. I don't care what cell you put the man in. You super gangster, gorilla this and all that, nigga just bend your ass up, nigga, because he knows something. And you know how to fucking throw hands.
But they got them,
You know how to
they got them
fade.
things made for to be
Yeah,
on
that's
that
what I'm
chicken.
saying.
Bro, yeah, nigga, you got to
Yeah.
just imagine the nigga who know how to actually know how to do some martial arts. That nigga with a knife too. Come on, man. What you gonna come in there with your look? I know how to do some shit. I've been in here for a long time, and then you get a nigga who actually know how to move a blade, like he's been training
That's
since he was a
trained. That's
kid.
different though, yeah. that's
Dog, like
different.
nigga, you get your fucking ass beat in there, nigga, and kill nigga, fillet your stupid ass in there.
What about Mace going at Diddy, man?
Love it.
Oh,
It's about time, nigga.
Damn.
About time. I want Mace to say some real shit.
Hold on, wait. I missed that one.
Yo,
What
I
he
gotta
said?
say respectfully, I fuck with both parties, so I don't know. But
We fuck with love.
I
We
fuck
fuck
with
with-
Diddy.
we fuck
You know,
with
I
love.
fuck with Diddy.
Let me
Smart
know
boys
shit.
heavy.
Nah, he just made the song.
But I
now,
fuck with
but
Mace.
he's going
I fuck
in.
with Murder Mace from way back too.
No,
So
Murder
I
Mace.
gotta,
No.
He should have been
he
made.
back to Murder
Beyond
Mace
that,
now.
He should
he
have been.
snapped on that song though. He
kinda-
bodied that song
He
though.
kind of did.
He
kinda
did, bro. Not kinda, he did, bro.
He kinda
No, we ain't even
did.
gonna disrespect my nigga Murder.
Oh.
I was Murder. P. Diddy named me
Diddy
pretty.
made-
Fuck wrong with niggas, bro.
Boy.
He did. He did.
Damn.
Bro, niggas
And when
is
he was
wildin',
Murder
bro.
Mace, where he's doing the freestyles with the locks,
Bro, Mace was the
that
first
shit was hard.
pretty
son.
boy gangster rapper, dog.
That shit was hard. Yeah.
Well,
Nigga was snapping on all type of
He
shit.
was snapping.
Fucking niggas, bitches coming through with the shiny suits.
So I ain't gonna
Shout out that nigga Mace.
Cause I'm just outside looking in though, cause I fuck with both
That
parties.
nigga gotta be bitter as hell.
that
All
nigga-
of his highlight memories
Nah,
are with
Mace
Diddy.
got money though. I'm sure Mace got money.
So
All
now-
of his highlight
like-
memories are with Diddy.
Now that he
hates
got
life.
Biggie, people confused
But
because he
Diddy's
like
in the picture. He hates Diddy.
he's been fucking with Diddy though. He done did the tours just recently with Diddy and the reunion tour he did with Diddy. So that people like
for
why
the money. He
why
hates
yeah
that
for the
nigga.
money, you know, a little bit probably
He hates
business.
that nigga.
But he coming out also not only after that song, he talking on a interview type shit, I guess. He was talking like saying how he want to do interviews with all the street niggas first before he do the big radio stations. You want to get the story out there because he know niggas gonna be blocking his story and blah blah blah. He like, yo,
Don't we already know the story?
he like, why niggas? Everybody,
don't.
he said, why everybody
Nah,
got
really.
they shit back but me. He said niggas wondering why I'm snapping, but why don't y'all niggas ask that nigga why everybody? He gave everybody their shit back but me.
Because he had the
But
That
your
shit was the
yeah,
most
your
fire
shit was worth the
shit.
most.
And he said niggas low on the low key still hating on my shit. And I guess he trying to do his own business now because apparently he talking about how he got 5-year foreign. He the one that caught the nigga, invested
Discovered
in
that
the nigga,
nigga.
discovered him, and put money on the nigga and brought him to his situation. even though he ain't overly on the nigga, he brought him to the situation and put him on. Put money on his table and got him on. Told the whole story about that and how he got his new label and Fabio Foreign is a part of that and he's dropping his shit a part of that and so I guess because he's trying to do his new shit is why he's bringing it up again because now he's saying
nigga need to drop a document series.
You know, niggas still own his shit kind of, so he probably can't move forward because niggas still own his shit.
Listen, Mace has one of the most interesting stories in hip hop. That nigga knew Biggie, that nigga knew Tupac, that nigga knew Diddy, that nigga knew Cameron, that nigga knew fucking. He went to school with Cameron, that nigga knew fucking.
Knew Jay-Z.
What you mean,
bro?
Mace knew
He was in the mix.
Bro, he knew Tupac. That nigga, bro, they were around each other. They came up in the same era, but that nigga was around each other.
Nigga, that was the same era.
He was that nigga before Biggie. He was that nigga.
Bro, that nigga knew that. I'm sure he ran across. I'm sure, bro. Mace probably has stories. Cause remember, Mace was the first real pretty boy rapper like that, bro. That made it like that. Like, nigga, everybody was fucking with this man.
And he was talking about how a lot of the songs that he wrote, a lot of ideas that he made, that they just made it his idea, like Life After Death.
Right.
There's a lot of his songs that
I'm
he
sure
wrote.
Mace was super creative in that space.
A lot of those songs.
And then nigga just thought Diddy was the man.
A lot of ideas that he made, they just took it and wrote it and made it, you know, that's Biggie and Diddy and.
I can imagine Diddy doing that shit.
So he ain't really get no bread from
that nigga. Mace probably got some of the
Yeah,
best stories.
but what does Mace do without Diddy?
But that's the problem. It's like Mace probably trying to do his own thing.
No, but remember,
he
Mace
always
came up
got
in
to
an era
include
where
Diddy.
you
He's like,
needed
yeah, nigga,
a nigga
you
like
got to
Diddy.
do your own thing, right?
He still got a.
That's like saying, what was Tupac without Suge Knight?
He still got PC
Tupac
on
was
his
still
shit.
lit
Yeah,
without
that's what
Suge
I'm
now.
saying.
Mace was lit without Diddy. Nigga, Diddy didn't rap.
So the man if you go wait for 10
got
I didn't know Mace until
Bro,
that Diddy.
Harlem on the ride. And you don't want no problem with us. Nigga, Mace was that nigga, bro.
That's
Not in Jamaica.
I don't give a fuck about no.
Bro, I'm telling you,
Jamaica was not a fucking
international.
market for
I'm
hip hop.
talking about international.
Nigga,
versus
hip hop wasn't
America.
really international at that time.
Bro, when
No
when Diddy and
profile,
Mace
pretty
came
skin,
out,
son of a
bro,
bitch.
that shit was
Never thought
in Jamaica,
you
bro,
would make
everywhere,
this.
bro.
Nah, boy,
That shit
of course.
affected how niggas
No, but I'm
move
saying,
and
Now
dress
you can't
Niggas
understand
not because of
for the
Diddy.
management.
It wasn't
the whole
because
bad
of-
boy shit,
Bro,
bro.
nigga,
Bad
bad
boy
boy-
clothes. What are
Yeah,
you talking
nigga,
about?
bad
These
boy,
niggas are floating.
Diddy didn't rap.
Bad
though.
boy was a lifestyle. That's
That
what I'm
Diddy
saying.
wasn't
It
no
was a
rapper, though.
lifestyle they were selling.
Diddy wasn't really no rapper though.
He was the nigga though.
Not really. Bro.
Niggas could relate to him because
Mace.
if you don't rap, you could relate to Diddy.
It was
You feel
the
me?
reason why Diddy was it's just like what 50 said, bro. Diddy and 50 are very, very similar in the sense that they both occupy the space
But
of.
Diddy was the nigga.
Hold on. They
And-
occupy
and
the
Mace
space
was
of
the-
an artist
the
and a
artist.
mogul at the same time. So and then they switch all the time. So
That's same
sometimes
shit with
Diddy's a
Biggie, you feel
mogul,
me? Same shit
sometimes
with
he's an
Biggie.
artist.
Yeah.
Sometimes Jay-Z,
He cultivates
what's his name's a
that
mogul,
artist.
sometimes he's an
I'm
artist.
saying, but they wouldn't
But
have
they
became
switch
nothing
all the
without him.
time, so
That's the
nothing
point.
sticks to either one. So right now, 50 said, man, fuck all these blank, put in the most disrespectful, whatever. That same group of people couldn't affect 50's career because he could say that as a rapper,
Right.
and then come back and then be the mogul who owns all the businesses in another sense.
Right.
50's a whole nother type.
You know what I'm saying? Diddy's the same way. That's the reason why Diddy was able to occupy both spaces back then. He was like, yeah, I'm Diddy, the nigga who does that. Why you think fucking, what's his name was like, yo, if y'all niggas want niggas to be dancing, if you don't
All
want
in
your
the
producer,
videos.
all the dancing, all in the videos.
But who do you take
all
more
in-
serious though, Diddy or 50? I
50.
take 50
Both.
more serious.
Both.
Not really, because all this shit that came out with Diddy of
Where
his
you're talking
artists and
about-
shit
no,
like
but
that.
you're
50
talking
Cent
about
gets
Tony-
more respect and
Right.
you know
But we're
that
talking
fear
about an era
because
where
he raps too.
we're talking about an era when Diddy couldn't show the gangster side of him. You know what I'm saying? That mogul, bro. This was a
Nobody
different
could
era.
really show that shit.
Right, know what I'm saying? It was bro,
But it
the
happened.
Jimmy Henchman and the fucking Jay Princes and shit. These niggas were doing gangster shit behind the scenes. 50 came along and was doing gangster shit right in our face, calling other niggas wanksters, saying niggas ain't shit. Like, we was like,
Yes.
oh shit,
Exactly.
nigga. Who the fuck is this nigga?
Yeah, that was different.
We never seen this shit before.
Yeah,
Most
that
nigga,
shit- that shit
most
was
of that
different
shit
when
was
it came out.
behind the scenes. Wow, I didn't know. I remember when Jay-Z punched the bitch in the face on backstage, nigga, and you'll hear about nigga so and so got stabbed on stage, nigga. It was no social media as well. Niggas was getting stabbed at the Search Awards, and then come to find out it was like a fork. Nigga,
I
heard
ain't
the
know about
nigga,
that,
Young
but
Buck stabbed the
goddamn,
nigga
what
with a
the fuck
fork,
is a
dog. I
fork
thought the nigga
doing?
had a switchblade on him or something. That's what I grew up thinking. Like, damn,
Wait,
that
they
nigga
had a
Young Buck
metal
super
fork
gangster.
out there? Why they had a plastic fork?
They were eating at tables.
metal fork?
It was a
This was
plastic
in the
fork.
90s, dog, or like this,
Stab
him
You
with
got
a
a bunch
plastic
of metal
You
forks,
heard
a
about
bunch
this
of
Miami
rappers.
artist?
this was early 2000s. They
How
didn't think
about
niggas was gonna go do some stupid
This
shit.
Miami artist, C-No, was C-No Baby? Baby C Note.
Baby C Note. Hey.
What the hell Baby C Note doing?
That sounds a
Nigga.
stupid ass rap name.
I have to tell you. Nah, don't even say that. But
Baby
Baby
Dollar
C
Bill.
Note
Baby Dollar Bill.
was a Miami artist. He just got released from jail,
Was.
right?
Okay.
30 minutes from getting released from jail, niggas ran down on him and murked him on the 95.
You know what kind of fucked up shit you gotta do for niggas to wait for you to come out of jail?
Out of jail, son. As soon as he got out of jail,
30 minutes.
and his driver was his man's in him. His man was even telling you, I think we got a Cherokee drive following us.
Oh, so they killed both of
And
them.
before you know, he got, his man got hit in the stomach a couple times, but he lived. But the nigga, his man, they was going after him.
Yeah.
They shot him
They
up
probably
dead.
shot on that side.
Wow.
That's outrageous, though.
Right
bro.
here in Miami, just as soon as he got let out of fucking county jail, nigga. As soon as he got out,
Damn,
30 minutes
that's
later.
wild.
Yeah,
on
but
the
you know
highway.
what? That goes to
That
tell
means
you
they
that,
had
bro.
a hacker looking in like, yo.
Yeah,
this nigga
somebody
finna
worked
get-
at the police
This
station.
nigga finna get out at 8 p.m.
No, but
Thursday.
even on
see that online.
even
8
online, it don't
a.m.
tell you what time they're leaving.
Nah, I don't. But you could sit outside.
The only way
and
you
wait.
would know is a bitch who work in there, or you stood outside and waited. You know what I'm saying? Like you, but then the police will see that that's
Yeah,
strange.
that would
You
be
can't sit
suspicious.
outside the county and fucking just
For
sit in it
hours.
because the space ain't even that big.
Right.
It's like a little
Yeah.
small drive-in area.
Yeah.
How you know?
I ain't gonna talk about it. Damn, bro.
How you know that?
Niggas
Downtown,
know.
nigga.
Niggas kind of know what the county jail
You know
look like.
exactly what the shit
Nigga, I done
is.
been, listen, bro. I done been there. I done been to the jail
Damn,
myself.
nigga, you know they
I done
update
picked
the
up
streets.
niggas
You
from
know
that
what?
shit.
He
Had to
probably,
pick up a nigga,
he
bro.
probably announced it.
Everybody knows somebody
He
that's
was
been
probably
there.
on social media and announced that.
Or
he
his
got released.
girl, nigga, or somebody. My dog finna get out. Y'all already know, baby C Note.
Well, guess what? If that's the case, he's unaware of life. If he's
Well,
announcing
nigga, it
some
depends
shit,
on how long
and
that nigga was in there.
Niggas, 30 minutes is ready to kill you.
Y'all
How you are
remember
that unaware of niggas
Listen,
on your head?
When
You
Gunna
feel
went
me?
in, when my cousin Gunna went in, MySpace was just popping. When that nigga came out, Instagram was popping. That nigga didn't know what was going on.
Of course.
He knew a little bit because they get shit in there. You feel what I'm saying? But it's like, nigga, when you get out,
Probably like
you
wondering,
get
like,
introduced
why
to
nobody
him.
hitting up his MySpace and
Yo,
shit.
how long he was in there for?
Who, Gunna?
Nah, buddy.
C Note.
Cino, how long he was in there for?
Baby C
I
note.
don't even know. Like, you might, who knows?
100 days, 100 out.
I think he was
100
doing some
cents.
time, but it was also behind. They saying that was possibly.
If he did
They said it was possibly behind the murder of another rapper that got
Yeah,
murdered.
who else?
recently.
Dog? That's the only reason why you getting murked.
It was behind a rapper that recently got murdered.
Niggas
also,
ain't waiting.
so
Niggas ain't waiting for you to get out of jail to kill you because behind no Instagram posts. You know what I'm
Possibly
saying?
he was related to another murder, like somebody. So that's why, yeah, who knows? You know, that's how the streets be talking.
Almost 100%. It was a previous
Incident,
situation that
yeah.
nigga did. That's the
That
same
he
thing like
did.
Wiz the Wizard.
Uh-huh.
Niggas getting bodied for retribution.
Niggas are waiting on that till you come out of jail, nigga. 30 minutes, might as well stay in jail.
Yeah, he's safer there.
Nigga was safer in the hood.
Damn, bro. At least tell your homeboy to come through with the Glock. God damn, bro.
But that's why niggas gotta have the
The opera stopper?
bulletproof- the bulletproof that we was talking about.
What?
the other
No,
day.
nigga. And dog, shout out that motherfucking nigga Jack Boy.
I was just about to say that.
Yo, that nigga
Jack
Jack
Boy
Boy was online like,
live.
nigga, y'all niggas come see what's up with me.
My shit,
That nigga bamming on the
better have
window,
that
nigga.
shit
You
by
can hear it, don't
myself.
even sound like a regular window.
You saw
Nigga,
that
like,
shit
my
was
shit is
sick.
bulletproof, nigga.
Yeah.
That's
Bro,
supposed to be cool.
nigga, what the fuck does
Nah,
cool got
but
to do with
it's
it?
just real.
Nigga, that
We
shit
was
is
talking about
fucking
it, and that
smart.
makes sense that every rapper.
If you a
who-
rapper and you got over
Everyone.
fucking, and you got before you buy a chain, buy a fucking bulletproof car,
100,000,
nigga.
they said 100,000.
Or if you gonna say a
whatever.
nigga name in a rap that's dead, nigga, have a
Yeah.
bulletproof car.
You know it's cool.
Stupid
You
ass
know it's
nigga.
cool having that, but not mentioning it to the world, so niggas already know.
Nigga, it don't matter. Niggas ain't finna, bro.
Niggas
No,
ain't-
but he was
you think
kinda
niggas
Niggas
gonna
ain't
plan
finna.
that
He
shit?
was
I
kinda
don't
going
give a
extra
fuck
though.
what
I-
Bro,
type
niggas
of.
a plan shit and have a girl. Hey,
Yeah.
holler at him and get him to open the door.
Because I don't promote
Bow,
that. I
because they
don't
know
promote
you
that.
have bulletproof shit.
Yeah,
If they
that energy,
didn't know,
that energy, regardless, I don't promote that. You're right though, because he is promoting that shit and talking about you
that
got
shit
the
ain't
bulletproof.
cool. Yeah, that shit ain't
And
cool.
he was like, "Oh, but when I step out, yeah." But you also saying like, when
Nah,
I
that
step
nigga
out,
would. I ain't
I
gonna
got
front. I'm
that
starting to
yell
really
me.
like the man,
like
dog.
when I step out, I got the yeah on me too though. So when
You know
don't
what
think
I'm
when I
saying? It's
step
good
out,
to
I
have
got
security.
it.
It's not
6ix9ine
cool
step
that
out,
you
right?
need security.
Hey, you see
Yeah,
how
I need
6ix9ine
this,
step out
man.
the
This,
whip
yeah, fuck with me. This
with
nigga
his
gonna
hand in the
fuck
bag.
you. That ain't cool to do.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Now you putting this
Yeah.
nigga in danger.
Keep it low, yeah. Just keep it low.
Yeah. Now
Keep
they
that
know
shit
this
low.
nigga's face. You feel me? Like,
I'm
chill
not,
out.
dog. Jack Boy has not proven himself to be like an
I wouldn't
outstanding.
even. Wait, I
like
wouldn't
he's
even let
not one of
niggas
them
know
type
my
of
shit
people.
bulletproof. So when they try it, they fucked up.
Yeah.
I would love. dog.
Now
I'm
they
still
know
talking
people know
no
your
shit.
shit's bulletproof.
I will always be talking
Wait.
shit if my shit was bulletproof.
Wait, what's his face shit?
Yeah, but that first target is gonna be in your car.
Was
You'll
Dolph
be-
shit
that's the first
bulletproof? Was
lift.
Dolph
I'll have a
cars
little hole in
bulletproof?
my shit so I can shoot.
Yeah.
back.
Was Dolph Lambo's bulletproof?
Remember his first
They
hit?
wait till he got out
His
that bitch,
first
right?
hit, he got hit the first time, and he got 100 shots that we made a song about.
That Lambo's bulletproof.
They made a hit on him, and he was in the van. No,
was
he
not
had a
in it.
bulletproof van. The first time they
The
tried
first
to
time,
kill
yeah.
him.
100
So
shots.
that
That's
was
where
100
100
shots.
shots came from.
Right, so...
But I'm saying when he got killed, was that car bulletproof? Yes.
And it probably
they
was.
waited till he wasn't
right,
in
they
that
waited till he got
motherfucker.
out. Exactly.
Because they knew it was bulletproof.
Right, that's what I'm saying. So don't let niggas know.
Even if they didn't know, nigga, if they send
Niggas
one
will
nigga
wait
after
till
you
you get out.
and they realize you have bulletproof, or niggas can automatically assume you have bulletproof vests.
But what
I mean,
saying
bulletproof windows, nigga.
is
That's
you
not
see-
gonna save you, dog. I'm not saying bulletproof glass is gonna save you in every
Nigga,
instance,
well, listen,
nigga.
the first attack, just like Dolph,
The-
his
the-
first
the-
attack,
He's talking about the
they
element of
fucked
surprise.
up because they didn't know shit was
Right,
bulletproof.
the
So
element of
yes,
surprise,
so don't
yeah.
tell niggas. So your first attack, niggas gonna fuck around
Yeah.
and hit you, and your shit gonna be bulletproof.
Yeah,
so at
that's
least
a
that
fact.
you survive one time, and then the second time they're gonna try you outside this shit. But at least you give yourself that free life, you got, nigga. You got a free life on your hand.
that's
Keep
a
that
fact.
free life. So
I don't
that-
even think he mentioned it before he
No,
got
but
the
one thing
100
about
shots.
Jack Boy
That's
is-
why they
Right.
shot.
The reason
that.
why you
He
can't
was
really
able to
call it
survive.
bad.
Exactly.
Look, the reason why
Don't
you
say
can't call
nothing
it
about
bad-
it, so niggas try to hit you.
That's all I was
The
saying.
reason
Oh,
why
I
you can't
lived
call
because
Jack
they
Boy
didn't know my
foolish.
shit was bulletproof.
They didn't say, he didn't show what vehicle he was in. All you saw was the window he was hitting. You never saw the inside. You didn't even see the seat that he was sitting in.
Well,
you can't
it
even
doesn't
tell what
matter.
kind of vehicle he's in.
Truck, you know, he said
You
shit can't
still
get
know.
boy. He said his shit was.
He said you can't buy a car. You can't lease it with the bulletproof
Yeah,
windows.
this is a song, so you can't.
So,
release
nigga,
it. I
it's
think
probably
should-
one of his many cars.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
So now they know, oh shit, he's getting
Regardless,
in.
maybe
Let
all
that
your
nigga
cars
get
are
out,
bulletproof.
bro.
That's what I'm saying. You could assume all that nigga cars is bulletproof.
Right,
bro.
all your cars might be.
And after a nigga
now
get
they
money,
know to not
I'm
hit you
imagining
when
that
you in your
Kodak
car.
cars is probably bulletproof too.
But now they know not to hit you when you're in the car. Like we just said, Dolph got away with one free
But what I'm
one.
saying is, nigga, if
After
you want
100 shots.
right now, if you want to hit Yo
He
Gotti,
survived the
Get out
100
of- get out
shots.
of
if you
jail
want to
free
hit Yo
card.
Gotti, if you want to hit Yo Gotti right now, I would assume
It's a get out of jail
I
free
would
card, nigga.
suggest not hitting him in this car because I'm pretty sure
it's a
Yo
get
Gotti
out of
shit.
jail free card, nigga. Don't let niggas know. So you survived that first 100 shots.
At least.
You're right. I'm not arguing
So
with you on
niggas
that.
don't even know.
What I'm saying is, nigga, if somebody
That's
is
that
going
first
to
get out of
argue,
jail free
if somebody's
card.
going
Don't
to
even
rob
tell
somebody,
niggas.
right? Look. If somebody's going to do something to somebody, and they are at the status of somebody like a Yo Gotti, a Moneybag Yo, a Kodak Black, something
Of
like
course
that.
they
bro.
should protect themselves.
I
Of
would
course they
say
should
I
have
would
security.
suggest not shooting at them in their car because more than likely whatever vehicle they're in is bulletproof. Any one of those people I just named, all of their vehicles are.
They
probably
should, but we
bulletproof.
don't know. It's not a guarantee.
I'm saying
It's not a
I
guarantee.
wouldn't risk shooting at the car because then now you've given away a position and you're not gonna be able to get another chance.
Okay, giving
We
advice
just
to
talked
criminals.
about the
okay.
man who just got out of jail and they ran up next to him on the highway.
He didn't
and
have a
shot the
bulletproof car,
AK
though.
on him.
But he didn't have a
So
bulletproof car.
exactly, who knows? He was a rapper. He
No,
came
but
out of jail and he didn't have a bulletproof. Niggas might try you, nigga. So that first time they try you, at least you'll survive because you didn't know that that shit was bulletproof.
And what,
That's
I
what I
understand.
said.
Look,
That's
I
what I'm
understand
saying.
what he's
If
saying.
you-
I
if
understand
you-
what you're saying, right?
what I'm
You're
saying-
talking about if they're at a certain level of, you know what I'm saying, stature.
Yeah,
as far
I would
as-
just
but
automatically
mo-
assume
most of the
they
time
have
the
a
shit
bulletproof
happens
car.
to niggas who aren't at that level.
Right.
So they're not even like, oh, I have the money to put this all on all of my cars, bulletproof shit. Maybe I can put it on one. Maybe
On
I can't.
one.
You know
That's
what
the
I'm
one
saying?
your ass should be driving
You
in
feel me?
Yeah.
all the time.
Well, they don't know. Okay, that was a truck. So if we ever see the nigga in the coupe, we know that wasn't the bulletproof.
Nigga, if we see
He
the
was in
man,
the truck.
how you supposed to see, bro? If you riding low key like that, bro,
Nigga,
niggas
like,
ain't
okay,
supposed to see in your
I'm
whip
just
anyway.
gonna see that he was in the truck. So if we see him in the truck, that's the bulletproof joint. If we see that nigga in the two-door joint, that wasn't that.
First of
one.
all, whoever
You
that
know what I'm saying?
was, whoever this nigga is, Lil OZ or whatever you was talking about his name is, what's his name?
At least get his name.
My
right.
bad. I ain't no
Yeah.
disrespect. What's his name?
Baby C note.
Baby, they should call him Baby Dollar Bill or something, bro. Baby C.
That's what I'm saying.
Baby
Little
C.
dollar.
But
Note.
anyway, yeah,
But
Baby
he-
C.
somebody
Note, bro.
probably already
It's
called
a
that.
goofy name, bro. But fucking that nigga right there.
Well,
How
I
did they
appreciate
know
his
what
dad, man.
vehicle
He
he was
just
getting
passed.
in? How would anybody know what vehicle he was getting in to get on the highway and like? That's an inside job,
Not necessarily with
bro.
the,
How would
with
somebody?
the internet and all
Even
that
if you
shit
know
we got
what somebody's
going on.
release date is, bro. Even if you know what somebody's release date is and shit like that, right?
It
You
makes
could
more
have
sense
somebody
for it to
in the
be
jail
inside.
calling.
Oh, you got somebody on the inside on the
Right.
jail, but not his circle. But
No,
it
I'm
could be
talking about somebody who work in the jail or
His
one of
eye-
the
Yeah,
inmates.
Yeah, his
No, I'm saying,
inmates.
they got a hacker and then they found somebody inside. You know what
Nah,
I'm
but
saying?
they wouldn't know
Hacker
what car he's driving.
or one of the inmates could
How would
say,
they know
"Yo,
what
he's
car to
coming
shoot
out."
up?
because the person's telling selling them.
What
car
person?
they left in?
No, when you live in the county, it's not like everybody can see outside.
No, you can't see what car getting. You can just say that nigga getting out. They can do
Yeah,
that.
that nigga getting out. And then
shit.
when niggas be getting out the county, it's not like, it's like a little, I'm not even thinking about Dade County. I can't remember how Dade County shit look, but fucking Broward County shit, like you gotta run down the stairs, and then there's like a small parking lot right there for like media and fucking like one or two people or some shit like that, and the sheriff and all that shit. You walking downstairs, and then there's that, and then there's like some gates here, and then like the front of the street, there's like Andrews
Nigga, it
Avenue
can be
right
done.
there.
It can be done, and obviously it was done.
Nah,
so
but there's really no way to hang her. You can't
it
loiter
was
around
done.
the county.
So obviously niggas found a way to get it done. They fucking found the nigga when he came out of jail and
All right, one more for the road. What y'all think about all these people unfollowing Meg Thee Stallion?
oh damn, they said they got kicked out the Cool group, huh?
Yeah, man. You were saying I didn't even know about the
Yeah.
Beyonce shit, but I knew
So
about.
apparently,
So hold on, she
Rihanna.
done turned into the new Jussie Smollett.
Yeah.
So
Pretty
apparently,
Damn.
they said Rihanna.
The Megan Smollett.
Rihanna took her off of her whole
Website.
website joint
Yeah.
that she got going on that
Fenty.
her Fenty website. She took Megan off the website.
Oh, that's official.
And then after she took off the website,
Capping on that nigga Tory
Beyonce,
like that.
Rihanna, Drake, Nicki Minaj, they all unfollowed her.
What is that about? Do
On
y'all think it's
social
about
media.
the thing? What
I think-
do they know?
I think it's about the thing. Like
What
it's
inside-
shit coming down? Shit's rolling downhill. Cause remember we just found out that his DNA wasn't on the gun supposedly. So
Yeah.
I think shit's coming full circle that they found out that
Shit's
maybe
crumbling around.
she
her
might have
ass.
lied or maybe something.
I
might
want to
have
hear her
happened. Who
side of the
knows?
story.
But guess what? Everything
But
they
everybody is distancing themselves from her right now. Is what it appears to be.
But before this, everything that was said, she would have a response. Since this had happened with the Fenty shit a couple days ago, she's
well, what can you say
silent.
about that? That's the big dogs.
I'm saying
Drake,
she's silent,
Rihanna?
so that means there's truth.
Beyonce.
Even if they're the big
What you
dog, right?
saying?
Even if they're the big
Yeah,
dog and they're
Tory
saying
Lanez
some
probably
shit that
friends
you don't
with
fuck
A$AP.
with, you're gonna say something if you're Meg Thee
And you
Stallion.
know,
Feel
listen,
me?
Tory Lanez,
But
I'm
if
sure
you don't
is
say
cool
nothing-
with A$AP Rocky. A$AP Rocky was probably hitting that pussy, and that nigga was like,
They probably
baby.
did songs together, don't they? The nigga Tory Lanez did songs with everybody. That
Nigga,
do
listen,
a lot of
that
good
nigga
songs.
Tory Lanez was like, yo, A$AP, man, talk to Rihanna, bro. I don't
Tory
like
Lanez
any
do
fucking
songs with
other
everybody. He
songs,
probably
bro.
did songs with
I mean,
Rihanna.
he's fucking with Drake. Drake's from Canada.
Drake
So you know he probably gave him the real story, like, yo, Drake.
Yeah, that nigga Tory Lanez behind the
You know what I'm
scenes.
saying?
Powerhouse.
Drake told niggas
These
the real
bitches,
story.
yeah, these bitches love me.
Ever
That
since that
bitch
nigga-
shot the other bitch, and I
Listen,
should say
bro.
I did it. You know what
Ever
I'm
since
saying?
that nigga Tory Lanez got his take back, that
When
nigga
she
life
shot
done
the
got
floor,
better.
She shot the floor herself.
Yeah,
This
she got the
bitch
flow,
walking-
and the
this
shit
bitch walking with the
ricocheted.
gun and she shot.
Yeah,
by
she
accident.
looked back and saw me, and she thought, no.
She thought it was me. Nah, but hold on, dog. Shout out to the nigga that put Tory Lanez tape back, because that nigga life done got way better ever since.
Woo.
Put his tape back. No,
Yeah, bro. That
That shit
nigga,
official.
bro.
you put it
I
back.
know that nigga shit was
Put it
going down
back.
the drain. That
That
nigga,
shit
Put it
official.
back, or you put it back.
somebody
What are you
rejuvenated that nigga
When he
shit.
got money, nigga, that shit official.
Yeah,
You bought that shit, man.
Tiger too.
You
As
got
soon as they
He
rejuvenated
got the
Tiger
Jamie
shit.
Foxx.
Remember Tiger was
He
in a
got
movie?
braids now.
No, remember Tiger was in a movie. As soon as they rejuvenated Tiger's tape line, nigga, that nigga was in a movie.
And he had braids and shit.
That nigga had like his shit was all the way forward. Like that nigga was like in
Yeah,
high
fucking
school again.
dreads.
Nigga, I was
He
like,
got dreads and
damn.
shit now, nigga.
He got dreads now.
I seen one point he had like braids and shit. You could've
Yo, we
considered
ain't even talk about no Ye news, my nigga. Damn.
All right, let's close with
We got so much
Nah,
Ye
we ain't even
news.
talking about the niggas who shot them 7 people.
Yeah,
on the
because you
city
was like
bus.
30 minutes late.
Ye
I'm
fucking
trying to cut this. So,
Ye
yeah,
got
that's why.
snuffing the Grammys for talking with this nigga.
He got what?
He got snuffing the Grammys. They told me he couldn't perform the Grammys now.
Oh shit! The
He
newest news. You heard the newest news with Kanye?
What's the news? That was the next
Bro,
news.
what?
News.
He's been, they got rid of his Instagram,
What you mean?
and he deleted all of his pictures.
I know he got
They suspended
he got
him for, like-
suspended for a day
Why?
or two the other day.
Yeah, and
Why?
he fucking because you know Kanye has the ego shit. I guess he been posting some shit
They
recently.
suspended his Instagram
Yeah,
and he got taken off the Grammys. He was supposed to perform at the Grammys. They took him off the Grammys. So they say he can't perform because remember he had beef with the that comedian nigga.
He threatened him. He did threaten him though.
He has always beef with Pete DL Hughley too, but also the nigga who's running the show for the Grammys. What's the nigga name?
remember. But yeah, shit.
I don't know, but
Kanye's
yeah.
going through some bullshit.
But
man.
shout out that nigga Soulja Boy, dog, because I ain't gonna front, boy. That nigga Soulja Boy stayed coming through and doing some fucking interesting ass shit.
Then
That
he
nigga
was
said, bro.
He was ranting.
That nigga, nah, he wasn't ranting. That nigga said, boy, Pete Davidson, watch your motherfucking mouth, nigga. How you talking about
Only one that
Kanye,
can
nigga?
talk to Kanye like that,
Only
bitch.
person can talk shit to Kanye like that is me. Fuck wrong with you, skeet. I'm like, God, yeah, that nigga.
He said niggas come up there and mush your ass.
Said, mush your motherfucking ass, nigga. You talking all that shit, nigga. Bang on front, that nigga,
Yo,
that
retarded,
nigga
man.
fucking Soldier Boy came through again in the clutch.
Motherfucker.
Once again, bro, you cannot ever discount that nigga, bro.
No, you
Right when
cannot.
you think like, yo, damn, I wonder what happened to Soldier Boy. Boom, that nigga finna say some shit.
Soldier Boy can never
And
die,
D.L.
bro.
Hughley-
Soldier Boy is legendary.
D.L. Hughley was
Legend.
mad. Like apparently Kanye tried to apologize to Hughley.
Man, get your
like we
bipolar
can still
bitch
be
ass outta
friends.
here.
Nah, but I ain't gonna front.
And Hughley was like, nah, nigga, fuck out of here. He was like, yo, I still getting death threats because you get my address out, blah, blah, blah. He said, you the type of nigga that do this on the third. He was just like, nah, I ain't fucking with you, nigga, basically.
Right.
Fuck out of here. And I'm still getting death threats
He's a
from your
weirdo.
fans. You get my address out.
It's
nigga.
just like when that nigga called, when that
Hey,
nigga
Kanye
told,
gave out D.L. Hughley's address?
Yeah.
Yeah.
remember
What
when
a
that nigga,
pussy line that's smooth.
what about when that nigga, remember when that nigga was cussing out Soldier Boy and the nigga was like, yo, dog, you want to work on
You
the
want to be on
album?
my album?
You still
Next-
want to work on the album?
next-
Like, the
next
next thread,
response.
the next fucking thing. Yeah, because Kanye is a fucking lunatic. I've been telling y'all niggas this shit, bro.
You full?
I'm full.
Let's talk
man.
about how lunatic.
No, you're full.
I'm
You're
full,
full.
I'm full.
You're full.
Let's talk about the lunacy.
We
of
got a
Why
lot
you
of shit
kicking me,
going on,
bruh?
son.
I'm kicking you. My foot been here the whole time.
Nah, nigga, you just put it there, bruh.
No, I did not.
You kicking me in my shit, bruh.
Yo,
What's
hold
on
on,
your
Ray,
plate?
Ray was
What?
about to say something. Ray,
What? Were you stretching this 2 hours again?
Nah, Ray
We should keep
had
it 2
one
hours.
last
We got a
thing.
lot of shit going on. My nigga Boosie. Shout out my
What
nigga
Boosie?
Boosie, son.
What
That
was
nigga had his son.
My
watching-
nigga Boosie getting
Oh, he
flagged
was
for having his
examining
son
the
with
pussy.
with the pussy, you know what I'm saying?
He was like, yo, check that pussy
He was
out. Make
eight-
sure that
he was,
shit.
It's his 18th birthday,
18.
bro.
18, nigga. He's 18
You
years
can have a problem
old.
with that, bro.
And he has get to watch a little pussy getting flack for that. So then he was like, yo, bro, how about nigga D Wade?
I don't know.
What, like, bro, if
How
you
did
took your
niggas
son
do-
to the strip club, you think that, all right, hold on,
18
let's discuss
years
this.
old.
Hold on, before, because
Damn.
he
Well,
said,
real quick. He's saying also the part that's like, you know, what's it called? The other part of it, whatever. The ironic part of it is basically how he was. I don't know why he tried to broke D Wade, but he was like, they have D Wade and he got his son, and he allowed him to be going to gay parades at 7 years old, and he allowed him to do what he
that
do
is kind
at
of
11.
equivalent.
And he's 11 years old.
If an 11-year-old could go to a gay parade, meaning that
Gay parade.
a gay parade,
And he
or
was
whatever,
only 9 years old
because
when he did that.
at that age, you don't even
He's
really
11
truly
now.
have a sexuality. You haven't determined your sexuality yet because you're not even fucking. So you don't know what you want to fuck. So how the fuck at 11, if you ain't never touched you ain't never touched a dick or a pussy, how the fuck would you know which one you want?
Right.
How could you just determine that? So
And I think he was younger than when he went to that. He was like 11 now, I think. He went to like a couple years ago, so he was like 9.
when I was 11, I didn't know that I wanted.
he was like
I didn't
8,
know
9
nothing
years
about
old
dick
when he
or
went to that.
vagina, bro. What the fuck?
Going
I
to gay
wasn't
pride
concerned
parade.
about any of
And
that.
he's fully a woman now, or identifies as a woman now at 11, but he was doing that from like 8, 9 years old.
I don't understand.
So
like,
Boosie was like, "Hi, I'm getting so much flack for fuck with my son at 18 years old to show him a little pussy," and this nigga got his son, but that's gay pride parade, so I guess that shit's allowed. You know what I'm saying? And that's kind of
yeah, I wasn't introduced to like nobody didn't fucking
hypocritical. That's what I'm looking for. It's
Yeah,
kind of
yeah.
hypocritical because
I wasn't concerned.
they allow certain things over here, but they don't allow it over here, and he is of age at 18.
What were they?
right.
Oh, okay, I got you.
How concerned were you at like 11 years old about what sexuality you were, or like what fucking like? I wasn't trying to be like a man, or I wasn't trying to. I was trying to have fun and
I mean,
play
we
with my
shouldn't
toys.
really compare our
Right,
lives
at
to
11
We're
years
not
old,
saying-
what do you think
like-
about that?
These
wanna
are
think about any of
celebrity
that shit.
kids. And you're talking about
No,
two
I'm
different
not even
extremes.
talking about celebrity kid. I'm talking about even an 11-year-old, another 11-year-old that could have been at the game.
But you might think about little kissing
Just-
girls or something, maybe.
I'm just saying, no, nigga. When I was 11, I wasn't trying to kiss girls like that, nigga, bro. We was trying
Chinese
to.
tag. they
Niggas
had
was trying
that.
to stay. We might have liked the little girl or something
They
like
had
that, but we
Chinese
was trying to
tag.
stay away from the girls, nigga.
Nah.
Around that age, nigga, you trying to like not be around the girls. You want to be around with your homeboys and y'all want to go do this and that and dig in the dirt
on
and
bikes and
find
riding around.
snails and shit.
Put some
and
get
fuck with-
poke in the mud.
and lizards and shit like that.
Yeah,
now, of
yeah.
course,
Some
you could
niggas
talk to
go up
some
on that
weird ass
shit,
nigga
yeah.
and be like, yo,
Hey,
yeah,
y'all
nah,
forget
at
fuck.
11,
That's
I was
what
trying
I'm
to be,
saying.
I was getting pussy.
At 11 hours
money
in,
and, like,
y'all
nigga,
forget fuck.
If you,
Yeah, niggas said that
What?
already.
Listen,
He's like a
listen.
pretty boy, nigga.
Hey,
listen,
He's like,
if you're the type of person, who grew up and by 11 years old,
Nah, nigga,
you was
know
worrying
that
about
shit.
pussy,
What
well,
you
you had
mean?
a horrible
Hey,
childhood.
hey,
That's the mark of a horrible childhood.
He said, y'all forget fuck.
y'all forget.
Dog, who was saying that?
Nah.
Oh, you were saying that when you were 11?
Yeah, nigga. What the fuck you was at, nigga?
You were saying that.
At 11 years old. What grade you was in at 11 years old? What grade is that?
Probably like 6 or something.
Fifth
like
grade?
that.
5th grade, nigga?
5th grade, nigga.
Hell yeah. I remember
Y'all
at least by
forget
3rd,
about-
4th grade, you had girlfriends, nigga. By 3rd, 4th grade, you had little girlfriends. You might
Bro,
kiss
my
in the
son
closet.
is in the, my son is,
Little kiss in the closet, shit
bro,
like that.
no.
3rd, 4th
my
grade.
son right now is 7 years old. That
They
nigga
got
could
like
give
us.
2 shits about
But
a
back
girl,
in the day,
bro.
nigga, we was on it.
No, the fuck we were
We
not,
on different
bro.
times.
What?
We didn't have video games growing up.
Yeah, the fuck we did.
I didn't have video games.
Nigga, you're younger than me. Bro, what the fuck you was playing
Yo,
Super
nigga.
Nintendo and all
No.
types of shit?
80s babies, 80s babies.
Bro,
whatever
we
you
had
said.
Game
Nigga
Boy.
said I didn't have.
Bro, nigga, I know my child. I had a great childhood.
I had
bro.
games.
If
I had
somebody,
video games.
bro,
That's
if you
bad.
were the type of person who was fucking at 11, your childhood
You're not
sucked.
fucking.
I ain't. No, you were
Your
saying what
childhood
You're not
sucked.
fucking.
and
No,
your
you're not
parents-
fucking.
And your
You're
parents'
talking about what you're
parenting
hearing.
skills were
No, nigga.
left much to be desired.
At
No,
11
bro,
years
listen,
old,
if
you
you was
saw
fucking at
movies
11,
and they told you to close your
no.
eyes, but you still peeked. Shit like that.
No,
You
my
knew
parents
what
did not
things.
let me watch pornos at 11.
No,
course
bro.
not,
The thing
but a
is this,
movie.
dog. Bro, if you
Bro,
a
what
regular
the fuck
movie.
am I
if you
wrong?
come from a big family, bro, and you
What if
have
you come
big,
from a good family?
a big family,
Right.
you're gonna be exposed to a lot of different characters, a lot of different shit, and niggas are talking they shit, bro. Sometimes you just be at family
Bro,
functions.
Is my family big
Niggas
enough?
be my shit is huge.
What
What I'm
about
saying is
school?
sometimes you'll be
What
at
about
family
in school?
functions and niggas just be out there talking shit, bro.
Yeah, they were talking shit.
And you just over
By
here
third,
as a
fourth
you
grade,
be
have
a
girls
young
like
you,
Right, you might.
you be a young
overheard all
you,
type
and you
of
just
shit.
hear all kind of
You
shit,
have
bro.
girls that liked you in 3rd, 4th
No,
grade.
that's the type of shit you hear,
Bro.
bro.
I remember being like summer camp with girls like me, like fucking.
And you was doing what?
I was in the fuck. I was like 9 years old, nigga. I was fucking.
Bro,
around
what
with
were you doing?
The age group that was older than me. That was age group like 10 to 12 years old, and I was still.
Bro, at 9 years old, what are you gonna do? You don't even have sperm.
yeah,
All you gonna do is just fuck till you get tired?
We didn't know
I
what
don't
we
even
were
understand
doing.
what are you gonna do?
We didn't know what we were doing. We just. But you had girls that
Bro.
liked you, and you knew girls.
I remember a whole bunch of girls that I liked and this and
Or
that.
girls that liked you,
when
and
we
you
was
liked
in middle
girls.
school and all that shit like
You
that. I
probably
remember
just thought kissing
that.
was
In elementary
You
school.
probably thought kissing was the highlight.
In elementary school,
Just
I don't
kissing a
remember
girl you
trying to
thought
do
was the
that.
highlight.
Nah,
probably.
niggas
I
was
remember
fuck.
trying
Where
to
the
do none of
fuck?
that.
Where were you gonna fuck at, bro?
I know,
Yeah, I
just
remember
That's what I'm
none of that.
saying, dog. So
If you kiss
That's
a
what
girl
y'all was
that-
just saying.
No, we
you
was
was talking
not
about
saying-
y'all forget fuck. Weren't they just saying
no,
that?
you were saying what we were
Into
hearing.
girls. You say niggas
What
was
we're
into girls
hearing.
at 11 years old.
No,
What we're
I'm
hearing,
saying,
dog.
no, I'm saying I didn't have like I wasn't like, yeah, dog. When I grow up, I'm gonna get all the girls, or it wasn't a thing that I was thinking about.
I think it was a
thinking
balance.
about toys.
I think it was a balance because I
No,
played
dog.
video
When
games.
I was
with
11
my
years
boys. We played the bikes. We did all the boy
Right.
shit, basketball.
And then
all
y'all
that.
sat around and
But
talked
we
about
still
fucking.
we still had girls in school that liked you or whatever. You don't remember that game where they had the if you like me, circle yes or no, all that kind of shit.
That was in middle school.
That was elementary school.
No, that was in middle school.
Oh, no, that was elementary.
I mean,
school.
it might have been some shit
Most
in
people
elementary school with
elementary
the like you
school.
shit.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
that's
Yeah,
elementary.
Yeah,
That's
that shit might
4th,
have been
5th,
elementary.
Nigga
6th
took
grade
a
type
far
shit.
fucking left.
I don't know,
dog.
dog. Y'all niggas on some wild shit.
That's
I don't know.
11th
My
grade.
parents raised me right. I don't know. Y'all niggas on that different shit.
All right, nigga.
Y'all niggas on that different shit. I don't know. Y'all niggas on some like, dog, yo, y'all if you get fucked, dog, with me there in our second grade.
He ain't saying like that. You okay?
So this nigga was saying.
Yeah, I was going crazy.
He was,
I'm
he was
like,
just trying to say that, he was into girls.
Man,
I understand what he was saying. He was saying that he was into girls at an early age.
nobody was saying it was fucking in 3rd grade.
Nobody was
Nah,
fucking at
no
third
one
My
was
grade.
son is in.
Third
My
grade.
son is about to be
Nobody
in 3rd
was,
grade.
but
Do you know
at
if I was to
11
bring a
years
girl over
old-
there and I say, yo, Caleb, yo, this little girl says she likes you, or like any of the my homeboy's son comes over there, my homegirl's daughter comes over there. At any given time, it'd be 5, 6, 7-year-olds at my crib, right?
I guess it
And
depends
guess what?
on your environment and your exposure.
My daughter's 6, my son's 7. Any given time, it's 5, 6 of them at the crib. You know what the fuck they care about? Snacks. That's all these motherfuckers care about. YouTube and snacks.
They're
They
mad
can sleep
younger.
in the
They're
bed
like
butt
5
ass
years
naked.
old.
They all bathe in the
I-
same.
little kids.
Bro,
You
they,
talking about.
I'm talking about
You
second
talking
and
about
third
11 years-
graders.
You said 11 years old.
Nigga, were you into YouTube in the 2nd grade?
Huh?
Were you into YouTube in the 2nd
Fourth-
grade?
No, but I was in the
Fifth-
cartoons. That's what they're
fourth
watching
grade.
on YouTube. Cartoons.
They're not in 4th grade. Fourth grade.
Bro,
talking
you
about.
couldn't
Fourth
watch.
grade,
You could
fifth
Are they
watch
in-
cartoon whenever you want.
Nigga,
to.
YouTube is TV, bro. Just imagine.
But you
YouTube
could.
is TV.
But YouTube, you can watch anything that you want at any time, nigga. Yeah,
Nigga, so they have more access to TV. It's just TV though. It's just TV and cartoons. That's what they like.
Nigga, my
All
show.
I'm saying is my kids can bathe naked in the bed. 7-year-olds can bathe all together in the shower right? Which all of them could go in the shower and get bathed together, and nobody's concerned about anything. They might. I'm not saying my son and daughter don't be looking and they not concerned about what this, but they all know what it is now. So now they're not into like, oh, I wonder what that is. The curiosity's gone. They're familiar with what body parts are. You see what I'm saying? So the curiosity's gone. So now they don't really care. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying at 11 you may be curious about this or that, but nigga, you're not like,
you know a little more.
yeah, you know a little bit more. But nigga, you're not like, oh yeah, dog, I'm fucking.
Nobody said nothing about fucking.
Right.
That's what sex is. So how the fuck do you know what
said
sex?
That into girls. You said that you don't think nothing about girls at that age. Or we were saying you do think a little bit about girls at that age.
Okay, all right, I feel what you're saying.
That's what he was saying. Like,
Nigga,
yeah.
you ain't never been up late at night, nigga, and that the TV was left on, nigga.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
All right, then. So what the fuck
yeah,
you talking
BET
about,
after
nigga? You
dark,
just
come
see
on,
shit.
bro.
Exactly, bro.
White girl. But y'all niggas don't remember that.
Nigga,
Tip drill.
HBO
Hey.
Uncut, Showtime, all kind of bullshit, bro. Just
HBO Uncut, nigga, the little blurry lines, nigga, on Playboy.
Then you wake up in the
But your
middle
ass
of
to
the
watch
night,
that.
what
But
the
you watch
fuck
that
is
shit for like
on?
5 minutes. That shit cut on. That shit be visible for like a good 35 seconds, nigga. Ooh, they naked. And that bitch will go to back again. You don't remember that?
Good question.
Jamaica has some shit like that.
Good question. How you feel about women and maintenance about their down here?
With
with
JJ's?
Yeah, with their down low.
What you mean?
How
Like,
would you feel if the
should,
girl
should
was...
women
she had
like
the bush?
be bare? Should they be landing strip? Or should they be all natural?
I don't give a fuck.
You don't give a fuck if she bush? You got
Nigga, what the fuck that got to do with me? Do she care what the fuck I got?
Niggas don't give a fuck.
Now, if I'm like, I'm gonna eat the pussy or something, like if we on some like, you know what I'm saying? Like you gotta just be considerate. I'll go in the forest once in a while. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes nigga wanna play golf. You know what I'm saying?
Clean green.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying, nigga? Sometimes a nigga wanna do a different type of, you know what I'm saying? Different sports, you know what I'm saying?
That's true though.
Like, but yeah,
So
nigga, I
once
don't
in a
give a
while
fuck.
he go
It's
to
different.
bushes.
It's different, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you wanted to have a fro. Sometimes you wanted to grow his hair out. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you wanted to get like a Caesar. Sometimes you wanted to have a baldy. You know what I'm saying? It's just different how everyone.
That's true though.
That Caesar get prickly.
It's your preference.
Yeah, but no, it's her preference. Either way, she just gotta be considerate of me. So her preference, however the fuck she feel like doing it, just switch it up though. You can't just always have that motherfucker with a fro. You know what I'm saying?
Shape it up.
Braid that bitch or something. You know what I'm saying?
Lining them up one time.
Line that nigga up.
I guess. Y'all niggas full?
No, we talking.
Yes.
Bro, let's ask the people what y'all want to do. Fuck with your boy.
You already know I got
Close
joints.
it out. I'm
I
going
can
to
keep
stretch my
joints.
ass.
Pause.
Sitting on that chair.
Pause. Pause it.
Close out.
How you feel about K Flock? So this nigga, you know,
the Montclair killer?
he apparently done got the defense lawyer that defended John Gotti and El Chapo.
Nigga should have got the nigga there.
He got the big time lawyer right now.
Okay then.
So now they done got some new footage that shows that he didn't go into the barbershop like they said he did. And apparently they got the footage saying that he walked past the barbershop and niggas kind of peeked their head out and followed him before the shots ensued. So they got some shit that lawyer, super lawyer, might fuck around and get that nigga off after all that we thought that he was roped up.
Nah,
in
he
a
can't
rap.
get off. He had a gun.
He had a gun, but if they
It's not-
prove
but
that
it's
the
not that
niggas
It's illegal to
from
have
the
a gun in New
barbershop,
York, bro.
they still might get a charge for illegal possession.
And that already gonna
But
get you a year.
as opposed to defending itself now, if they could prove that
Might
the
get time
niggas,
served by the time you finish.
if they prove that the niggas came out the barbershop after him
Mhm.
and then he shot niggas, that's gonna be self-defense now. So he gonna get charged for a illegal weapon. He ain't gonna get sent up the river like we thought he was about to be sent up the river for the murder.
I
So
think illegal.
he got a
use-
little light
but the
shine on him
illegal
right
use
now.
of a firearm is
he got the
another
El
one, too.
Chapo lawyer and he got some new footage, so he might be getting off on some shit.
But it's also the illegal use of a firearm. So it's
Of
not
course,
just
but that's
possession.
what 3 to 5 or some shit like that. Let me
So
see
now it's 1 plus 5.
something. nigga, what's that? But compared to a life sentence, nigga,
Yeah, nah, facts.
3 to 5. Give me that
Give me, I'll take that.
instead of a 10 or 20 or 30 to 50, nigga.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Shit.
What Cash got?
How old is he? He like 20?
He ain't young.
He be out by like.
And he
23,
was a
24.
thriving rapper. So, 3 to 5, he can still fuck around. And even if you don't got his rap career, 3 to 5 is still nothing compared to what
It'd be so crazy
that
when I
body
see
was going to give
It'd be
him.
so crazy when I see these niggas that be looking like they 148, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they weigh 148 with all their
And
clothes
they like
on.
that foul.
And they be,
God damn it.
they say the prison be
That's
full
why
of
you gotta have
little
the
niggas,
fire.
bro. The prisons be full of little niggas, bro. They say most of the niggas in prison
Yeah.
is little as fuck.
Yeah. Malnutrition ass
Not
little
even
niggas.
not even malnutrition, just
Nah, they malnutrition
because it be always those be the niggas who be quick to
Cheetos,
shoot.
Doritos eating ass niggas.
No, I'm talking
little
about they say the niggas who
but
be
they'll
quick to
fire
shoot.
their weapon.
Niggas who quick to shoot be little skinny niggas all the time.
That's what I'm
bro.
saying. The little ass niggas, malnutrition, don't play no
It don't even
ball,
be-
no sports.
How much you wanna bet the nigga who shot that Young Thug baby mom is little? And you see the nigga who shot at the people on the city bus, bro. I ain't gonna front. I know that nigga.
What?
That
You
nigga
from
went to my
Florida?
school, bro. Yeah, bro. That nigga went to my school.
Nah,
Yeah, I
I
forget.
heard about that
I don't
shit
want to
too.
say exactly what school it was. 'Cause I don't remember. I just remember the nigga face vividly. As soon as I saw, I was like, "Oh shit, I know this nigga, bro."
You see that nigga before?
Yeah, multiple
When
times, bro. The nigga was on the
when this
22,
happened? When this happened?
He said
bro. Like
niggas on
that
the
shit happened in
same
front of my
bus.
job, nigga.
Wow.
Like Friday,
Downtown was? That's where it was?
bro. Right in front of the police station, nigga. The lady crashed the bus in front of the police station. You know the police station right in front of my job.
Oh,
So
shit.
nigga, like yo, basically, nigga, we watching this shit, nigga. We couldn't even get out the job because nigga, they had to detour all the traffic this way. So like niggas is passing in front of our job. So to the point where we couldn't get out of our like parking area. You feel what I'm saying? That shit was so crazy. Yeah, so much motherfucking police out there.
What you
And then this
mean?
morning, nigga, them crackers was on the. They had them pull the city bus over this morning. I said, damn, nigga, they on that shit right now.
How about this African nigga, right? This nigga didn't get his salary, right? He was working his warehouse job. He didn't get his money. Chinese niggas, the factory foreman. So the nigga ain't paying him his salary.
Oh shit.
So the African nigga kidnaps the man's wife.
Ooh.
Say, yo, I want my money.
I need my bread. I need my fucking bread.
So now I hear the flip side of the story.
I need my motherfucking bread.
This nigga,
If I need my motherfucking bread, it was a person, dog.
if that exactly.
No.
I need my bread, yo. I got your wife, nigga. Where my money?
Or your kids. nigga.
What?
The fuck wrong
He
with
took his
you?
wife, kidnapped his wife.
Fuck wrong with
Chinese
you?
little wife.
Right.
So now I hear the flip side of the story. Next thing you know,
He's fucking away.
this nigga's. How you know, nigga? This nigga's smashing the wife.
Oh,
Sends the nigga.
voluntarily
They got the
went.
picture on the internet. He sends the nigga the picture with his Chinese wife on his chest, sleeping like worn out, slayed out, slaughtered out,
caught
nigga.
some of that D.
Got that African D on him.
Mandingo.
He's Chinese. She don't fuck around with the African D on him.
They
So-
hit their ass with the mandingo.
Man. So yo, the nigga, he sent the next text saying, yo, keep that bread, nigga. You good.
You good? I'm gonna just go ahead and keep.
I'm gonna go keep
I'm gonna
this.
keep this bitch.
I'm gonna keep this right here. You good.
Yo, if you don't send the ransom,
True
I'm keeping
story,
your bitch.
nigga.
If you don't send the money, I'm keeping your bitch.
Matter of fact, I'm just gonna keep your bitch. Keep the
You
money.
know what? Nah, don't worry about it. I'm gonna keep this bitch.
Yo, my nigga, he's like, yo, keep the bitch. Keep
So
the
because
money.
might have been fucked up, because that nigga might be like, damn, I was trying to get rid of this hoe anyway.
Oh, that bit was not shit anyways.
Bitch, shit to the streets.
Save me some bread, nigga.
Yeah, you think that's what it was?
You
Could've
never
been.
know.
He probably loves her, son.
You never know.
He was gonna pay.
You never
He
know.
probably was hurt. Like,
No,
really,
it
bitch?
was a,
I'm
it was
trying
a,
to find that.
it was some story I was just watching the other day where it was an old ass man, you know how the old ass niggas get one of the young little whippers, right? And so I guess one of these little hoes done got on the nigga, and they was together for like a while. You feel what I'm saying? They didn't got, I mean, like they got married quick or whatever, right? But they was together for a while. And apparently when cuz something happened with cuz, maybe he got a little sicker than regular. And then Shorty tried to divorce his ass and take the man bread. She come to find out, nigga, this bitch was been divorced, nigga. She was divorced like 13 years ago. She been divorced from the nigga. So she was married to the nigga for like maybe 2 years and been divorced for the nigga for over a decade. Right? Because the nigga went to, he said like 2 years after the marriage, the nigga went to like
Bahamas or some
to like
shit?
Dominican Republic or something.
Yeah.
One of the few
divorced her
countries
ass.
that you could divorce
divorced
without
her.
consent. and divorced that bitch early.
Tell me that wasn't the pimpest move.
That's so much checkmate.
He
That's
did
so
that early when he
that's
said
so
because
much
that's one of the
chestnut
only
checkers.
countries that you can divorce them without the spouse knowing.
Right.
Yeah.
That was the clause. That's what he did.
Yeah.
So he divorced her.
No,
like
it
a
takes
year
one
after.
person to divorce him.
Right, without her knowing.
Yeah.
So they was divorced within the first year or two, like he said.
Yeah.
So 10 years later, when she tried to divorce the nigga and take his bread,
Mhm.
he's like, "Oh, see, I knew it, bitch.
Yeah, bitch,
Nah,
you stupid bitch.
She been divorced.
Could have been
Fuck
in the
outta
will.
here.
But now you dumb
Got
ass.
him.
Now you dumbass then gave away your
Saudi, where
hand.
you at, Saudi?
And gave
Yeah,
away your
fucked
hand.
up
Look,
now,
man,
nigga.
that's your fucking
I
episode,
think
nigga.
about it. We
That's
all
what's on your
full.
plate for
Woo.
this one time. You know what I'm saying?
We closing out.
Dirty 30, man. We out here.
Dirty 30. You dig what I'm saying?
Thank y'all for
Come
tapping
keep us
in.
next time.
Yeah, like we said
Hey,
earlier in the
baby.
show, if y'all want to hear y'all music before we start up, send y'all the music in, hit the link, tap
You
us in,
bitch.
DM us,
Yeah,
hit us
bitch,
up.
you.
It's all crew love.
Yeah,
you already
bitch,
know.
you.
It's What's on Your Plate, episode 30.
Dirty 30, like that said, you know what I'm saying? We out there, man.
Yes, it.
You're